getting fatty fingers. You think I'd run a hate channel? What's up, guys? Oh my goodness. You're not going to believe what happened. I was all set up to go like 20 minutes ago, talking to SLC. Hey, babe, what's up? What's going on? She's like, oh, I walked in Target and stuff. But then, lo and behold, I had the wrong camera set up. And I was like, and nothing, it didn't work. And I was like, whoa, and restart this. Whatever. So I'm back. Everybody cool? Hey, what's up? Is everyone having a super amazing day? What's going on, Amy? Is everything super cool? Are you having a wonderful day? Is there anything I can do to make your day more beautiful? Let's get into the cards. Oh, man. Hey, also, I was switching. Hey, Amy, would you like... Okay, so I have to be careful because I'm sitting on this chest. My mom's going to kill me because I'm going to sit. I'm going to break right through it. I'm not supposed to sit on it. Actually, the stuff is usually turned around, and I have a giant green screen that goes over there. But my giant green screen is actually SLC's green screen, and that giant green screen is in Chicago. Whatever. I could probably turn this wall into a green screen. That would be really fun, right? Okay, I'll do that. Oh, tomorrow we have to do the horoscopes, and then we'll move forward. Hey, guys. Hey, SAS, what's up? And hey, Wing One, what's up? Oh, man. Hey, what do you guys think? Just out of little curiosity. What do you think of this camera? And this camera has these settings. Oh, I set the wheel up first. A little bit of fun. This camera has... Oh, shit. I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know how it works. This is me here. So, this camera has some settings on it. But what do you think of this camera? Okay, what the frig? What do you think of the computer camera? I'm not really one to use like a computer camera. It's kind of silly if you ask me. But what do you think if I did this one? Look at this. This is pretty good. Oh my god. Oh wow, that was too funny. Okay, what about... Well, this one is glitchy, right? This camera can't keep up, right? There's too much information going through. This camera can't keep up. It's pretty close, but it can't keep up. It's one of the reasons why I haven't been recording on this computer. The camera just can't keep up. So let's go back to the camera, the real camera. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, I did what? So, Control Z. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, what a bad idea. Control Z. Oh, that was a bad idea. Control Z. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, man. Make it happen. Oh, I did. Oh my god. Yeah. Fine arts, economics, not tech school. I did not go to tech school. Okay. I learned how to appreciate the art. Not necessarily how to... I learned how to appreciate the art and why it's good. Not necessarily how to recreate it. Definitely not how to recreate it. Okay, enough nonsense. You just read the scopes. Nice. And hey, SAS. Hey, SAS, I hope everything is cool. I hope the grandkids are cool. Hey, did you see Honey's baby? I saw Honey's baby, but like... the computer's not set up to show it to you. Oh my goodness. All right, Wing One's there. Okay, so let's see what's going on. That explains that. Shall I read the scopes to you? Hey, I'm going to tell you guys something. So here, first, the logo on this shirt, I think it's a good size, but it's a little bit this far. I'll move it over a little bit. But actually, I shrunk them up a lot on the shirts. I shrunk them up a lot, although I think as I'm wearing this, I like this size. Not that any of you guys do, but like, you know, I don't know. It's a little to the left. I'll move it over a little bit, but this shirt's, I don't know. I have to relist all of this stuff. For some reason, Teespring doesn't always show all my stuff. Teespring is a really fucked up company, but like, it's what YouTubers, what we have to use, so whatever, man. Anyways, I was writing the high school horoscopes today for the week, and then I realized it's kind of a waste of time. I already feel as if the regular horoscopes are a waste of time. So I was sitting there and I was writing and I'm like, this is like a double waste of time for me. So I'm not going to do it. The only reason I'm really back doing the horoscopes in the first place is because I'm here at PappaSunshine, or else I wouldn't be doing it. So, well, I would be, but I wouldn't have, I don't know what I would be doing right now. I'd probably be arguing with SLC about playing my sax at the club. That's what I'd probably be doing right now. Okay, so let's get back down to it. So that was kind of a waste, sort of a waste of time, although I absolutely super believe in the Gufu clothing line. I was getting a little in my head about, oh man, you know, maybe trans kids, and they have the rainbow on the back is pretty cool, and Gufu is a nice symbol and all of that. But seriously, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't buy the shit, don't buy the shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm creative, I'm awesome. I don't give a fuck. I did it for me, I love it. SLC did it, you guys helped. It's all fucking cool. I don't care. Next, right? Next project. Next project is what we're doing next. Hey Daniella, what's up? Hey Cosplay, I hope you're having a super, super, super beautiful day. All right, guys, let's. Oh, Wing One, here we go. I was going to, because they were written out, I was going to read them. I was going to read them. I was going to read them and make a video for them. But that's done. We didn't do it yesterday, so it's done. And I started writing the horoscopes for the kids. I'm not doing that anymore. That's a dumb idea. I'm going to get back to... So tomorrow I have to finish your horoscopes. And so tomorrow morning I'll finish your horoscopes. I have a really cool video to upload for you guys. It's funny as hell. Maybe I'll just pull it right now. There's something I want to do for you. Anyway, you got to bear with me a little bit tonight. Just a little bit. I know the first hour I'm usually all blah. But I need you to bear with me for 1 sec because... Oh, shit. It's not even on this fucking computer. It's on this fucking computer. Fuck! Give me a second. Damn, that's bullshit. Oh, Sonny, why? Why? I don't know, man. So, why I'm trying so... Okay, everybody chill out. Take a... Fuck. Okay, that's useless. I'll show you tomorrow. Fuck. It's on this fucking computer, not this fucking... They don't talk to each other. It's like I have one French guy and one English guy, and they're like, it's Sonny, Bobby is like, they're not speak the good me. They're like, Sonny, Etienne's a dick. You know, fuck him. So, my team is dysfunctional. And I'm the only one on it. Alright, enough of that bullshit. Let's get down to it. Holy shit, and my chat isn't so cool. Is someone else read what? Oh, you know what, Daniella? I'll tell you something very sincerely. Whoa. If you're at Walgreens, look, that I very much wanted Sunnysiders to read the horoscopes, just like I used to do it in the past, except I had the girls read it. I'd love Sunnysiders to read it, and Sunnysiders would love... you know, and you don't have to read the entire thing. You could just read a couple of things. We could do it together. It'd be fine if you want. You don't have to. You could do it on your phone and send it to me. It's not a big deal. I'd love to do that, and I talked to SLC about it, but my Sonny side of you guys don't talk about it. Anyways, we'll add it to the thing. We'll say if you want to read the horoscope, send me an email. I'll send you a horoscope for a future date, record it, send it back to me, we can get it done. I'll even give you a Zoom thing. You could record it on Zoom if you want. I don't have to be there if you don't want it. And that would be cool. That would be very cool. I wanted to do that. I talked to SLC about it. Actually, I talked to SLC about it about a month ago, before we moved, actually. And, because, you know, we talk about what we're going to do this year on the channel. Right? Not like this year, and they're long-term goals for us. And so, well, for me anyways. I don't know if she has any long-term goals for me. Probably not. But that was the deal. There's another goal, guys. I wasn't gonna... so if you want to read the horoscopes, like, it only has to start with one person. Just read the horoscopes, and then maybe someone else will do it. I was going to do it as a perk for memberships, you know. As part of the memberships, I was going to have, well, all right, well, you guys will see. All right, next. Hey, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Yeah, you could do your own astrology. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. I thought it would be fun. We'll see. I'll add it to memberships. I'll add it to the memberships. That way, it's pinned, and if you want, you can do it. If you don't want, you don't have to. If you want, you can do it. It could be a lot of fun. All right, next. Yeah, why not? Why not? Like, no, it's fun. It's nothing crazy. Just reading the horoscopes, just like I used to do. Just read the horoscopes. It's really fun. I love it. Just read the horoscopes. It's fun. Send it to me. I'll put timestamps in. I'll read the tarot. It'll be fine. It's cool. All right, next. I'm totally down with it. Just send me an email, readswithsunny@gmail.com, and we'll hook you up. I really will hook you up. And take your time. All right, next. Because I really do like writing them. I enjoy it. I don't really like doing all the other stuff. I like making videos. I don't really like editing. For me, that's like that stuff you're supposed to get paid for in my book. All right, creativity. In my book, I've been an artist my entire life, so being paid for your creativity is not really something I'm used to. So, but I do expect to be paid to edit it. All right, next. So I'll tell you a couple of things. I'm gonna start the who's in the house? Everybody's saying hi to Drew, but I don't even see him. Hey, Drew, what's up? Hey, okay, so check it out. I was thinking of, so the wheel's tonight. The wheel is not tonight. We're going to get down to some astrology stuff. But the wheel is a little bit tonight if you want to do the wheel. And actually, I was going to do a couple of spins for you guys before we got down to really guessing the cards, and then we got into things. So that's the deal. Also, I'm doing Gufu giveaway. Hey, yeah. I was going to announce it on the horoscopes, but again, the horoscopes are going to be a little fucked up because I started to do the kids, getting rid of the kids, getting back to this. So the horoscopes are going to be a little fucked up. Just like a couple of days ago, I didn't do the video because things got busy. So there you go. But I was going to announce, I usually announce things on the horoscopes, guys, because that's the one that goes out to everybody. And so, but for the late night tarot, this late night stuff, starting on Monday, everyone who, well, not on starting on Monday. Okay, well, forget that. I guess we're going to do it now. Oh, forget it. Fuck it. Let's just go on. But we will do that. I'll add it to the membership thing just so you guys can see it so it's listed there because I don't really want to list anything. But if you want to read the horoscopes, just send me an email and we'll see what we can do. All right, here we go. Let's get down to it. I do want to do a little bit of astrology, guys. I know. I do want to do a little bit of astrology. I would like to look at that women's basketball player who's going to jail in Russia because she should have both things in her chart. She should have long distance travel in her chart. She might have settling abroad in her chart. And she should definitely have going to jail in her chart. She might have some kind of stupidity in her chart. like, why would you do that? But like, okay. But that's the deal. So that's the deal with all of that. And I would like to look at her chart. There's also Kevin Durant's chart. He's a basketball player. I know you guys don't care about basketball. But unless you guys have some other ideas of some people you'd like me to look at, we're going to look at the ones I want to look at. And I don't really want to look at. So there we go. All right, let's get down to it. And it's nice to be on a little earlier. And I absolutely love the new Gufu merchandise. I love, love, love it. I do not love Teespring at all. All right, here we go. What's up with you guys? Hey, Nicole, what's up? What's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. What's up, guys? Is everyone having a wonderful day? What's going on with everybody? Hold on a sec. Let me check this out. Okay, one sec. Oh, fuck. Great. Try it again. Did you guys know the internet was out in, like, Canada yesterday? Like, the internet was out in, like, the entire country. It was, like, the craziest thing. Holy smokes. They definitely will, Wing One. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, they'll do some kind of thing. They'll do some kind of thing. We'll see. All right, guys, let's start with some stuff. I think I just have to check something here on my thing. I think the fudge. There's a thing on my screen that says a note that says I'm supposed to look at something. Beau's chart. Okay, still Beau's chart. Oh, and Wing One, I'm supposed to look at your chart. Huh. And PappaSunshine. All right. Well, I'm not sure why. I think it might be too early to look. Oh, no, your birthday. Wing One, when's your birthday? Is your birthday? When is it? What's today? Today's like the 10th? Okay. Or did we just look at your chart? TikTok news? Heard about what? Cosplay? About the some kind of prisoner exchange thing? All right, let's get down to it. Hold on. I'm going to take a couple of minutes, and we're going to choose some people to... Hey, Sue, what's up? Can you believe that? What the fuck, right, Sue? I spilled it right there. It's like, you know, remember when I used to read from right here, do the show from right here? And Andante would come in, and she would like sit by my feet and kind of like weird me out, because I'm a turtle, right? It's when a turtle walks up and surprises you, and by sitting on your feet, it's a surprise. You're like, what? And so, plus she was she was pretty cuddly for a turtle. I gotta say, for a turtle, Andante was fairly cuddly. Okay, she really was, and she didn't really like me to be stroked so much. Like she liked when SLC wore the glove and like massaged her back, but for me, she just came and sleep by me. It was really cute. All right, enough. All right, let's get on to it. Oh, cosplay. Oh, yeah, seriously. It was a thing, you know. Oh, well, you know. It's a thing. All right, here we go. I know, Sue is hilarious. All right, sweet dreams, Sue. I'm gonna spin the wheel a little bit for a couple of you guys, and then we're going to do a reading for everybody. We're going to wait for a couple more of the Sunny-siders to come in before we guess the cards, because I know that's something a lot of the guys like to do, and they know I blah blah for a while, so we'll just do a little. So I'm just going to add a couple of spins on the wheel. We're going to add... Shit. We're going to add cosplay. Oh, there we go. That seems to work. We're going to add cosplay. Who else is in the house here? Sorry, guys. I'm not really seeing you right now. I'm just kind of hanging here. Oh my god. Well, Sue's taken off, so we'll let Sue take off. We'll add Amy. Cosplay. AmyN. We're not going to... We should do Wing One, but not... But maybe like a Monday, Tuesday. The funniest thing was when you chased her in the... Oh my god. Yeah, I loved it. I love it. Hey, Mew Mew. That's really sweet. Oh, that's really sweet. And hey, Mary, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hope everything is pretty cool. Who else is in the house? Oh, Amy cosplay. All right. Oh, Daniella. Did I just read Daniella's cards? Let me read Daniella's cards. I gotta tell you guys something. I've been watching Daniella. You know, Danielle, I'm gonna spin the wheel for you today as well. You know, guys, she's. So we're going to do spin the wheel for cosplay, Amy, and then Daniella, and then we're going to move on. You know, she's a Gemini, and Geminis are under attack in a major way right now. And so, like, it's happening. Hey, Naomi, it's kind of happening around Gemini, and my mom's a Gemini, so I've been watching you guys and watching what's going on. So you got to be, you know, and then Gabrielle had a problem where she was working at the dealership, and I think she might take it personally or think she's not good or take a hit on the self-esteem. But in truth, I think Gabrielle got squeezed by the money guys. I think they brought her in, and she was the lowest person on the totem pole, and I think her economy spiked, and they brought her in, and as it spiked, and they see the writing on the wall. You should see the writing on the wall right now economically. You should see a major crash coming. Like, even if you're completely blind, you should see it. And, you know, you see a shortage of goods at stores. You know, all those goods at stores, that, you know, all those products like Happy Jerk Off Juice or whatever the hell, that small brand stuff that you used to get, they can't afford to drive their product to market anymore. Like, quite literally, if you have a product like happy ganja ga weed or something, and you're a thing, you just can't afford to take it to this market anymore. You just can't afford to literally get there. And so you're going to see a lot of those guys gone. You know, all of the really small stuff. In addition to that, all of the big companies, they're not going to be sending all the super individual stuff. They're not going to send, like, Trojan is not going to make condoms with multicolored bumps on it. That's not happening right now. You're just going to get regular plastic and goat skin. And that's all you're going to get. And you might not even get the goat skin. Because, like, you know. So that's what's going on right now with products and stuff. And you should see it at this part of the economy. And you will see, it's coming to crash and burn very shortly. So all those guys that were waiting to buy houses, waiting to buy cars and stuff, it's coming. Your opportunity is very soon. Now, on the negative side, these guys aren't stupid, right? And so, like, the big guys aren't stupid. And so these guys in here are fucking retarded. But these guys up here are not stupid. And so they brought Gabrielle to suck up all the extra stuff. And when they see the writing, when they see it coming and they can't carry her, they're going to let her go. And that's how it works, man. So if anyone just got a new job recently at a company that was expanding, you're probably going to lose it soon. So watch out. I don't want to say anything because I was really happy for her and encouraging everybody. And I mean, as I encourage all of you guys. But there is a potential for all of you guys who just got hired in what seems like an expanding economy. You guys are low on the totem pole. When the squeeze comes, you're going to be squeezed out of your gig. And that's just Econ 101. Because that's what I did. Econ 101. So there you go. So that's the deal. Wow, I really wish you guys the best. Hey, Stace, what's up? But having said all of that, you guys do have a little bit of a window right here, and you do have an opportunity. And the craziest thing about this opportunity is it's gonna really feel like it's going to take off. I'm gonna say a couple other things, okay? So before everybody is scared out of existence, and we're gonna spin the wheel before we get on with things. Right, in 2007, I think we had the introduction of the iPod, something like that. I think that was the iPod or iPhone. I think 2007 might have been iPhone. Legendary, life-changing product. 2007, I thought we had the GTR in cars, right? Like the Toyota GTR. No, Toyota doesn't make it. Nissan, the GTR. the real big Godzilla now. And that came out in 2007. You know, lots of stuff came out in 2007 that changed the world. This year, we had the Nissan. Nissan came out with another car, the Nissan Z. And you better believe that car is going to stick around for a while, for better or worse. And I told you guys last year, not that it's an I told you so, but I told you that iconic stuff is going to happen this year. And so I really hope you guys are doing something iconic, whatever it is that you do. Like Karina's doing something iconic. She's having an iconic little baby. A couple of you guys are having some iconic little babies. It's cute. I had an iconic little baby. Changed my life. And not as much as you would have thought, but it changed having a kid didn't change my life as much as you thought it would have, but I did. And so, anyways, doing all those shows at the, for the sex show, that changed my life. Anyways, neither here nor there. So that's what's going on, guys. So I really encourage you guys to try stuff. Like, so for Daniella, really go out, push everything you're going to do right now. It's going to majorly affect Geminis, you know. It's going to affect everybody. Tauruses, you know. Jasmine's got to go out and she's going to change her identity. Like, she's going to go through a massive change right now. And so, you know, it's big deal stuff, you know. So that's the deal. All right, Snootch, you're going to be up shortly. Plump, not all back yet. What? So, all right, Snootch, you're on the list. But first, Cosplay is up. I do appreciate all that you guys do for the channel, man. I really do. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Here we go, here we go. I think I use this screen, and I think I do this, and I think we're ready to go. Cosplay is up. Just in the volume on. And I think I do this. I think we're ready to go. Hey, Tian, what's up? Spinning the wheel. Just in the volume on. All right, whatever. Now turn the volume off. I don't want to screw it. Oh, wait. All right, done. You guys can hear that. That's really cool. I did it. All right, here we go. Cosplay, 1 card. That sucks. Let's spin again. It's like, cosplay, 1 card. That sucks. Let's try it again, try it again, try it again. You can do better than that. Not much better. 3 cards. Here we go, cosplay. Everybody chill out. Everybody be cool. We're going to settle in, and we're going to guess the cards in a second, then we're going to get on to all the pay readings. You're a Smith as well. All right, here we go. Cosplay. What did I say? 3 cards? I learned all of this 1, 2, 3 card stuff when I did a psychic convention in on the coast of Oregon a number of years ago. It was a woman named Hope, and Hope's a Virgo. She's really nice to me. She's an older woman now, right? She might be in her early 70s, I think, late 60s, early 70s. And she was doing this. She was doing like $1 a card. It was really cute because, you know, you have to pay to be there. And she was really nervous and stuff. She's Virgo. All right, anyways, she's the one who told me this stuff. All right, here we go. Long time ago. But I thought it was fun. Maybe SLC had an idea. But the wheel is your idea, guys, or SLC's or whatever. Okay, here we go. Cosplay, first card. Here we go. Da-na-na-na. 9 of Swords reversed. Watch out. Premonitions. Someone's probably going, ooh, and you're like, ooh, and you're like, ooh, and you're probably not seeing it. Here we go, cosplay. You got to go search behind the scenes. Like, if it's like this, like a normal 9 of Swords is kind of like, all right, well, I'm having a bad thing, and you got to work it out with your subconscious, and I think you're going to be okay. But in this situation, there's some hidden information, cosplay, that you're not quite catching. You should definitely pay attention to your intuition and dreams right now. Oh, wow. And then we have the 3 of Cups. So it does look like there's going to be a celebration. You know, you might actually be worried about nothing, cosplay. It looks like there's a celebration. Everything is going to be good. Maybe you're worried about how you're going to look or how you're going to appear, or if you're going to, you know, something about the celebration is a little bit like, well, you know, maybe someone's going to be there. None of that stuff that I said is actually represented in the cards, to be honest. Like, all it's saying is there's a celebration that you're worried about, or there's something that you're worried about, but probably you don't have to be, because the 3 of Cups says it's going to be okay. And then finally you have the Star of Cards, so there's hope. So if there's a party or a group that you're going to and you're worried about it, like, this is a group, right? A group kind of thing. Or maybe there's a presentation you have to give, or maybe there's an event you're going to, or something, a social or a party, social party, event, groups of people sharing information, like a convention. If you're going to a convention or something and you're worried about it, don't be worried about it. But this, I would say, don't be worried. Maybe not be worried about it. But for this, there's stuff about it that you're not familiar with, or you're not aware of, and you're kind of winging it or taking a chance. But this kind of says it's going to be okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much, cosplay. Just go ahead and have some fun. All right, next. It is pretty cool. All right. Hey, Gingy, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, shit. I was supposed to share the video with... I was supposed to spin the wheel for people who share the video. Fuck, I didn't do that tonight. Damn, way to go, Sonny. And my nose is plugged again. My sinuses get, like, plugged every time I start doing all this stuff. Why is my phone going away? Ooh, there are a couple of you guys that I missed already. All right, next. What's... There's a group camping trip. Oh my god, you're gonna go cosplay in a group camping trip? That's so crazy. You could dress up like it's like a Star Wars guy from... Not Star Wars, like a Star Trek guy. Oh my god, if I went cosplay camping, oh my god, I would dress up as a Star Trek guy from, like, Captain Kirk's ship. I'd be like... He's so fun. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds like fun. Well, be cool, cosplay. Just be cool. Hey, Snootch, you got it. Snootch, I'll get you to spin the wheel as well. Hold on. I'm going to read your cards anyway, Snootch, but we'll do the wheel for fun as well. Okay, Amy's up next. Amy's up next, but I want to check something, because I think I missed something. Snootch. Oh, Snootch. Oh, Snootch, you want to do the past life reading. Okay, Snootch, everybody hold on. Sorry, everybody hold on. I haven't really been paying attention. I still need a producer. Okay, hold on, Snootch. You wanted... Do I have your... Snootch, do I have your chart? Hold on a sec. All right. Oh, this is... Hey. Wait, I'm getting confused. Hold on. I'm not really that... Okay, everybody calm down. M.A. is... Is M.A. Snootch? Hold on, guys. I'm getting... One sec. Stacey Redmond. Hold on. Stace. Snootch. Okay, Stacey. Amy's up next, but before we do Amy's spin at the wheel, let me just make sure what's going on here, because I don't have everything. Hey, Snootch, let me get this straight. Let me just get it straight, because my stuff's not going through, and I gotta make sure that you're the right guy. You got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Okay. So, I have to change your name. One sec. One sec. Actually, one sec. And I hope you're having a great day, man. I really do. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I got it right here. I have it right here. Okay. Okay, but Snootch, can I double check something just so we don't tell anybody anything? S-N-O-O-T. Oops. No. Snootch, just to double check, are you February 14th, 1979? Just to double check everything? Just to double check your birth time without telling anybody anything. Are you... Oh, don't mess up. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried. I'm more concerned because I kind of... It's all cool. So let's see. Hey, Amelietta, what's up? Hello, sir. What? Sir, what the fuck? What's gonna... No, everybody calm down. Everything is cool. I just want to know... Oh, yes. All right, I got you, man. All right, I got you. Is Amelia... Is that your girl? Is Amelia... Okay, calm down. I'm just getting excited. Because I did, you know, Snootch is cool. Thanks, man. All right, we got you. Okay, I got you. You're on the list. Oh. Oh, my God. The wheels were cranking in the head. Everybody see that? I almost... Oh, my God. In my brain was cruising along, and my brain hit the sidewalk inside my head. So, Snootch of the wheel. Okay, let me put you down just a little bit here. Past life, you got it. Yeah, the past life is pretty cool. I got you, Snootch. Okay, here we go. Next, Snootch, it's gonna be a couple of minutes. I'm gonna do a bunch of this tarot stuff. It'll be about 25 minutes before we get to the reading. Next up is Amy. And we're gonna spin the wheel for Amy, spin the wheel for Daniella, and Stacey gets a real reading in there. All right, I know, everyone calm down. Oh, you are! Sonny, calm down, what the fuck? It's like you've never seen a couple. All right, everybody calm down. Well, I get excited, man. I like love. All right, whatever. Okay, everybody calm down. I'm freaking myself out. Everybody calm down. Let's get some... Okay, everybody calm down. So you're not seeing this screen, which is good. You're just seeing me. Okay, let's put this back, and let's get back to it. Amy's up. I'm like, just get so excited. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, Amy, you're up. Let's do it. Come on, Stace, be cool. Oh, you guys are welcome. Oh, wow, Amy, we go for There you go. Exciting. Exciting. No way, Sonny, I never win anything. Well, this doesn't technically count that much as of a win. Any victory is a good victory. I agree. Okay, Amy is up. Let's do it. Your Mars just cut off 15 people. Oh, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Mars is in Taurus. Why would you do that? You don't have to do, the thing is it's permanent, right? Changes right now that you make are permanent. So be careful, and you can't go back from. Like that Japanese guy was assassinated. He ain't going back from that. So, some of this crazy stuff you can't go back from. Anyways, whatever's happening right now, you can't go back from. I'm actually quite nervous. I'll tell you guys something. I'm worried about something. I've been pretty cool. I know something unexpected is going to happen in the next month. This calendar month, within the next week or 2 weeks. In the next week onwards, starting next week, something is going to happen. And I don't know what it is. It's going to be unexpected. It might be amazing. I don't know. But I suddenly have, not that anybody needs to hear this, I got to go for, a bunch of tests, which is really suck ass, because right now, normally I would be like, whatever, but like right now it's like, oh fuck, for real, right now? This is the worst possible time in life to have, astrologically, to have to go in and do some health tests. Worst possible. However, whatever, man. But I do think some great things are going to happen for a lot of people as well. So keep your feet moving, stay honest with yourself, honest with your goals, and keep going. I was allowing myself to get a little bit distracted, and so I had to chill it out and really focus. I want to do those high school horoscopes a lot. I just don't want to write horoscopes the rest of my life, unless I'm getting paid a lot of money, which they don't do, so forget it. Okay, here we go. Amy's up. First up, oh shit, Amy, you're fucked. Amy, you're probably going to get not only bit by a dog, you're going to probably get run over by a bunch of rabid raccoons. So, oh my god, the Ten of Swords. Unless, this is not the card of shiatsu going back, not shiatsu, acupuncture going, whatever, Amy, you get the picture. This is a bad thing going to happen to you. Be prepared to be stabbed in the back. Maybe you're going to pull a muscle in your foot. That would really suck. Just be careful, right? There's some difficult stuff happening. It's kind of along the lines of being stabbed in the back. It's the Nine of Swords moving on to the Ten of Swords, so be careful. But it's a little weird. I think you have the King of Swords right here. So the King of Swords actually says you're probably going to see it coming. Maybe there's this doesn't say endings at all. This just says you're going to get stabbed in the back and it's going to be difficult. You might have to get stabbed in the back and carry on. You never know. But in this situation, you're probably going to see it coming. You should be able to brain it out. You should brainstorm. You should be able to just figure it out. Then we have the Ace of Coins. I don't know that you're actually going to get a new job or anything. This Ace of Coins often indicates a new job on the horizon. Maybe you're going to get promoted. I don't know. Do they promote people at the post office? I don't really know. But that's the situation that's going on. Maybe you're going to come into some money. Maybe you're going to get a raise. But keep your eyes open. The first thing that's going to happen, though, is you're probably going to get stabbed in the back. But the thing is, coming out of this backstabbing is actually something, it looks quite promising. You do have the potential for some money. Maybe you're going to slip and fall, and you're going to have to sue somebody. Right? Maybe a dog's going to bite you, and then you're going to sue the owner, and then the owner sues you back saying, maybe you had poisonous blood and it killed my dog. Like, I don't know. So something crazy is going to happen. And then the Eight of Wands, it's just going to be a delay in what you're doing. So take it easy. Someone is going to get in the way, right? But they're also probably going to get in the way intentionally. So just take it easy, Amy. Try not to stress it all out. Try not to stress it all out. Just do it one step at a time. You are going to see it coming. It's not like it's invisible or anything. You're probably going to have some premonitions about it. You're probably going to have some bad dreams and premonitions before it happens. And I'm not making it up. I'm just saying the Ten of Swords goes back to the Nine of Swords, which is card of bad dreams. Premonitions about it. And that's the deal. And you're definitely going to see it coming. King of Swords sees everything. All right, next. All right, there we go. So watch out, Amy. I mean, that's not the greatest thing to hear on the weekend, but it does appear that there's a bit of deception. Amy, be careful. There's deception afoot. There's deception, so be careful. There's deception, and then there's a possibility that something might cost you money, but I actually think you're going to make money in this situation. All right, next. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, you're getting a pay raise? Hey, nice. Is Amelia taking off? All right, Amelia, you're super cool. Hope you're having an amazing day. And I'll be having an amazing, amazing day. And I'll see you guys soon. All right. Okay, next. Pay raise in August. Nice. That is cool. Next. Phone is beeping. What did my wife say? Nothing. Okay, next. Amazon sucks. Oh, man. Plus, you know what? Like, I can't. No, Amazon is not. It's too much. First, it's too hot. Second, too many snakes. Okay, Daniella's up. Daniella's up. Here we go. I think Daniella's busy, but we're going to read her cards anyways. Daniella, then Stacey. Then we're going to do everyone. Daniella, Stacey, everyone. And then we're going to get to Snootch. You had what? You were attacked by a raccoon? Oh my god. Have you guys ever seen a bear in person, like in the city? Oh my god. And I was just outside of Vancouver in a little suburb there, like on the mountain, and one of the millions of mountains there. And I saw a bear run right in front of the car. And the bear is like, looks like a giant raccoon. And a raccoon looks like a giant squirrel. And so, or a raccoon looks like a giant, no, whatever. A bear looks, it was like crazy. I'm like, whoa, that's like a 200-pound raccoon. Or maybe it's like more like a 600-pound raccoon. And I'm like, holy jeez. It's a big-ass raccoon, man. But it wasn't. It's like a bear. It was like, bah. It's not, oh my god. This is hilarious. All right. There's a raccoon just down the street that's huge. Holy Jesus, funny. It's like big-ass raccoon. It's like badass raccoon. Like, it's so funny. Oh, let's spin the wheel. Hold on a sec. Hey, guys, I made it on earlier today. I made it at 8 o'clock. It's cool to hang out with 8 o'clock in the East. And I did have a little bit of a nap. But I didn't really actually get any work done. And I didn't work out as much as I should have. I didn't do as much cardio today. Sunday's my busy day, right? I'm just trying to figure out a way I can come online and hang out with you guys without disrupting the entire ecosystem. And I haven't quite been able to figure out how to do that yet, but I am working on it. Okay, next. Okay, Daniella's up. Let's spin the wheel for Daniella. Hey, next time we do free spins on the wheel, like tomorrow when we do free spins on the wheel, it's supposed to be For guys who share the video, right? So not just random spins on the wheel. Oh, I gotta modify this. Everything is a one thing. What the fuck? All right, Daniella's got 2 cards. Here we go. 1 sec. You know, guys, Daniella's up, and I'll read the cards for it. It's only 2 cards. I mean, we might do 3 cards. So, Amy's in Louisiana. Okay, hold on. And hey, Lisa, what's up? So, yeah, the free spin is good. It's fun. It's supposed to be, I'm supposed to do it. You guys share the video, tweet the video, get the spin, share it on Facebook, get the spin. But I really do like to keep tonight, like the readings kind of intimate. So I can be intimate and everything is cool, right? And I like the horoscopes to be loose and we chat and it takes forever to do the horoscope and we goof around and hang out all day. It's just that the horoscope's a lot of work, right? Like it's without any distractions. My horoscopes are about 1.5 to 2 hours long, like without any distractions. And so, I don't know. But that type of horoscope's not good for you. But whatever. Let's move on. Whatever. I'm getting slowly going back to work. Slowly going back to hypnosis. Slowly going back to teaching everybody how to hypnosis for become psychic. I'm probably not going to do hypnosis for healing ever again. But we'll see. Oh, my lip. Oh, sorry guys, I'm biting my lip. Okay, next. Daniella's up. Oh, I'll tell you guys something. Here's the deal. I was gonna start it with the horoscopes because I announce everything on the horoscopes. Always. Everything is announced on the horoscopes because everybody watches the horoscopes. Even if the numbers don't show up, like here, there, they announce on the horoscopes. Hey, Pam, you got it. You got on the wheel, absolutely. So, just letting you guys know that from everyone who pays for a reading will have to see how it plays out. But starting tonight, everyone who pays for a reading gets entered into a draw for a Gufu t-shirt. And the Gufu t-shirts are drawn on Friday. Because on Friday at lunchtime, we're supposed to do the live stream for the horoscopes. I write them on Thursday. They get published on Thursday. I read them on Fridays. Just like always, the old days. My deadline in the newspaper was Thursday night. Finish them Thursday. It comes out Monday in the newspaper, and I would do the horoscopes for you guys on Friday. So just like we used to do it. Deadline Thursday, video Friday, newspaper Monday. But for you guys, whatever, man. On Friday, we'll have the spin of the wheel. So everyone who gets a reading during the week, like for everyone who did, like Stacey, and Pam, and everyone like that, you'll be put in a draw for a free Gufu t-shirt. Why not? Why not? It'll be fun. And we'll do it live on the show. And it's not going to be limited to members or anything, because I don't really expect members. The whole deal about membership is to get a couple of people off my back, right, who are pushing for it. And so that when we do the horoscopes, we don't have a cyber, like those hater fucks don't come in and fuck up my horoscopes. All right, that's the deal. Let's get on with it. But for the horoscopes, I might get someone else to read them, right? We might get Daniella to read them or someone. So, all right, let's go on with it. Here we go. Yeah, actually, I was trying to fix some of the other merchandise today, but I had the same problem with the old TheSunnySide stuff, like this stuff, as I had yesterday, 2 days ago. So, it's all right. All right, Daniella, here we go. First up, whoa, Two of Swords. What are you going to do? You have choices you have to make. So it means don't be emotional. You got to figure it out. It's okay. Here you go. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Oh my God, maybe you met someone recently. Oh my God, Knight. Oh my God, Daniela, you have some choices to make. Oh my God. So this indicates you might have met someone recently, or you might have a muse or a project or something you want to get into, or you're really happy about something, and you're running around, rushing around, and doing your thing. There you go. I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm going to pull one more card. Oh, you said 2 of Cups? No, I'm going to tell you guys something right now. It's more important than you guys realize. Innocent behavior, just living your life, doing something fun that you kind of think might be a fun thing to do, that's the kind of thing that's going to blow up way unbelievably for you guys. Trust me on this one. There's tremendous amount of success. So just to say, so trying something, just try stuff right now. Whatever it is, just try it. And you might be surprised. Not necessarily that you'll like it. Nobody gives a shit whether you fucking like something or not. I'm not selling you anything. What the fuck? It's like, I don't give a shit if you like it or not. But it might, really change your life. Give it a shot. Daniela, you might meet somebody, you might really sink your teeth into something, and it might very much work out for you. And finally, the 6 of Coins. There's an imbalance in here. You might have to ask someone for help along the way. There might be strings attached, but there is going to be help if you need it. So I would recommend that whatever opportunities or options that you get, go for it. It's not a 7 of Coins. It's not like you're going to be like, oh my God, what should I do? What should I do? And it's not like there's only a decision, right, to go for it or not. And I'm telling you, go for it. And you will have all the resources you need to accomplish it. Go for it. Be cool. Very, very excited for you. The stuff that's happening for Gemini is happening behind the scenes around them. It's out of their control. I'm a Gemini rising. Something is going to happen in my absence. Probably in my apartment in Chicago. I'm not there. It's in my absence. I'll give you an example. The 12th house. I'm a Gemini rising. Where's my 12th house? It's my apartment in Chicago. I'm not there. My storage locker. I'm not there. 12th house. It's over there on the balcony or the patio. I'm not on the patio right now. I'm down here. The 12th house. My son might do something. My son never does anything stupid, but my sister might do something stupid. My niece might do something really stupid. Like, 12th house shit. Like you wake up and like, what the fuck? Or like, so for Daniela, 12th house shit. Like someone does, like someone there, like your roommate is like, what the fuck? You are like, when you come back to your apartment, you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? And so, but I'm telling you guys, for this kind of stuff, as scared as I was, and I still am, because I'm dealing with a lot of health stuff over here, and health is really it's difficult. I'm saying for Geminis, there's a lot of stuff happening around you, behind your scenes, and you do have the potential for something life-changing and extremely positive. I'm going to tell you guys again, the cycle doesn't go like this. It's not a bunch of bumps. It is whoosh, whoosh. So even though it looks good, it's going to be, it has a downside to every cycle. Like, make no mistake, there are guys, make a lot of money. Those same guys lose a lot of money, so big things, like, all right, here we go. So we just did Daniela's cards, right? Okay, who's next? It's a thing, man. It's a thing. Everybody be cool. Anyways, next. Next. My lip is sore, man. I can't be biting my lip all night on camera. Doctor. Stacey's up. Hey, Stace. Fudge! I don't know what I just did, but I kind of messed up everything. It's okay. Hold on. All right, Stace. Stacey's gonna get a full reading, but we're gonna spin the cards for her anyway. Spin the wheel anyways, because it's kind of fun. All right, Stacey's up. Oh, you're welcome, guys. I got your email, Daniela. It's how I saw Stacey did her thing. You would think I'd have it all settled by now. Well, I need a producer. Whatever. I need a... Anyways, buy the new Goofu merchandise. That's all I say. Buy the new Goofu merchandise. Stacey's up. I'll send you an email, Daniella, and I'll send you the horoscopes. Take your time. Have fun. Don't rush. You know, just do your camera. And what I might do as a little treat is I might get the people who read my horoscopes. I'm going to tell you something about Teespring. I have to pay full price right now. And I live in Canada. I have to fucking pay, I gotta pay $12 in shipping for this fucking t-shirt. And so like, oh my God, what the fuck? And so, oh my God, to get my own merchandise in Canada, you know what I have to do? Holy fuck. I gotta buy like 20 t-shirts from Teespring, and then I gotta send them to Chicago, and then when my abortion train from the United States, my abortion bus that I drive from Chicago to Niagara Falls for all those Americans who are gonna get to abort, because a guy's gotta work, right? That's how the only way I can afford to get my own fucking merchandise in Canada. How bullshit is this? Okay, everybody calm down. We're not doing that. You guys know I'm not going to smuggle my own clothes into my own country. It doesn't work like that. But maybe I'll do something where I can get the guys who read my horoscopes, like say Daniella this time, to wear the Goofu clothing to help promote it. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. I'll tell you something. I'm doing this very publicly for you guys for a reason. And most of the stuff I do very publicly for you guys for a reason. It's so that you can see, and I do it very astrologically for you guys. Like, this is what the astrology says. And this is what I'm doing. Right? There's other fucked up shit I'm doing in the background, like obvious, regular, stupid guy shit. Like, oh, I gotta take a nap. Yeah, I work out every day like a bitch. I ate fucking 4 fucking Haagen-Dazs ice cream cones yesterday. 4, right? That's like $15 in ice cream. There's like 4 fucking ice. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm like, oh my God. Anyways, it looked like I crapped a frog today. Oh my God. All right, my body just cannot absorb that much sugar and milk. All right. Okay, so next. Lactose. Are you lactose intolerant? No, I'm just a fucking asshole. Why would you say I intolerant lactose? Huh? Why would I limit it to milk? I'm not tolerant to fucking anything. I'm like, I'm more stupid question intolerant. Okay, everybody calm down. But I'm showing you guys this in motion. So some of you guys are into pseudo-entertainment industry. Some of you guys are kind of do YouTube. Some of you guys do your fucked up tarot shit. Some of you guys do some like astrology stuff. Whatever, man. I don't know. Do whatever you want. But I'm telling you guys, this stuff that we're doing, I'm showing you Uranus in action. And I'm showing you, demonstrating how you use Uranus approaching the North Node. We're doing it by taking a simple word, a turn of a phrase that we had on the channel. SLC is seeing it. You guys are seeing it. She sends me something. I think it's a good idea. Turn it into the merch. I was going to do it on the high school horoscopes, and I was going to get rid of all of you guys, but I decided to keep you guys because I'm going to do all the work. My start gets to do it a little, and then we'll see what happens. Maybe Daniella wear the Goofu, and maybe she will read the horoscopes. Maybe Daniella will become super famous, and everyone will watch my horoscopes again. It has been a long fucking time since anybody's watched my horoscopes, but maybe that'll happen. Maybe everybody will buy the Goofu merchandise. Daniella knows a lot of musicians. Or maybe we just have a little fun on the way to our own personal happily ever after, or happily forever after. Along the way, maybe it'll be an ambitious... You see the North Node, it inflates it. Pie in the sky, head in the clouds, right? Head in the... Hey, why not this? Why not this? Why not... Yeah. And that's the deal. Give it a shot. It's unusual, and it's, the reality of this particular transit and this particular event is it's probably going to blow up, and then nothing is going to come of it. So be careful. So be very fucking careful. All right, there we go. But then again, it might blow up and you have iPhone. It might blow up and you just unleash the GTR on the Nuremberg. What does that mean, Sonny? Next, Stacey's up. That's how it... So I'm showing you guys how this particular thing works. Hopefully it works. Hopefully, who knows? Anything is possible, you know? Anything is possible. Uranus made me do it. That's funny. Yeah, I'll send you I'll get you, send it back. That's funny. You're not going to have to smuggle anything. And I mean, I know it's probably easier to smuggle moderately pregnant women to Mexico for abortions as opposed to smuggling all the way from Texas all the way up to Buffalo for Niagara Falls for abortions. So maybe I might have to just focus on bringing people from Buffalo for abortion. I don't know. Let me stop that. Oh my God. You think it's going to stop people from... All it's going to do is open up your possibilities for... It's so funny, man. I don't really want to out any large groups of people. Oh my God. But like the things that Jesus would not approve. Or Jesus might approve, but the church definitely ain't gonna approve. All right. It's so funny. I just keep it quiet, man. I'm not part of any cults. Well, I'm not part of a cult, but I'm kind of part of a couple of different things. All right, Stace is up. Sorry, Stace, I was goofing off. We're going to spin the wheel for Stace. Sorry, guys, I got a little goofed off. But who knows? It's got to pay off. If it does, it's a lot. It's not really that much work for me. Not that extra work. It becomes difficult when dealing with large files. So we'll chop it up. It'll work. One sec. Let me get... Nothing. Stacey's up. Here we go. Chat's up. Stacey's up. PK. Hold on. Oh, Gabrielle, you're awesome. Gabrielle, can I talk to you one quick second? You got squeezed. You know, there's an economic thing that happened low on the totem pole. That's it. In time, like if you got that job 2 years ago, you'd still have it. But they kind of brought you know, I don't want to speak out of my ass or anything, but you know, I feel for what happened. But I think your destiny is going somewhere anyways. So save your money. You got your destinies. You're going somewhere anyway. So, all right. Next. The buffaloes are okay. All right. Next. Well, if there's anyone who wants to read the horoscopes, I guess, send me an email and say you want to read them, and you guys will be, whoever reads them gets the Goofu shirt. But like, you know, one step at a time. All right. Stace is up. Stace is getting a regular reading, but we're going to check out her spin as well. I'm biting my lip. I have like a little, like I bit my lip earlier and now I'm going to keep biting it. Whatever. All right, Stace, let's do it. Yeah, Gabrielle, what I'm saying is, it's not you. I thought you're doing I think everybody was doing... I had a similar experience in music when I was really young, when I was in my 20s. And I was on a different... I flew to a different part of the world to play music for some people. And, Ooh, it was an experience, all right. It was an experience, all right. Oh my God. So just to say, I do understand. I do get it. Oh my God. Yeah, that was an experience. All right, next. Stace is up. Okay, here we go. Stace is up. Everybody be cool. Stace is up, then Dr. P is up, then we're going to guess the cards for everyone. Then we're going to settle into it. Let's do the cards. You know, for some of you, you might want to say, you know, maybe the cards are going to repeat themselves. The way I shuffle, the cards tend to repeat themselves a lot. I don't really do any cheesy shuffle. Like, I do a real shuffle here, right? So the cards are going to repeat themselves. So, like this little fucker. So, actually, that one we haven't seen yet. So that's the deal. Maybe I don't really think I'm doing this. Whatever. All right, here we go. Stace is up. Hey, Aiden, what's up, playa? I hope you're having an amazing day. And hey, Karina, what's going on? You can read them in Spanish as well. Yeah, that would be cool. Onward and upwards. I hear that. I do hear that. Okay, here we go. First up, Stace. Woo, Stace. Cross your fingers. Here we go. Good news, good news, good news. Da-na-na-na. Oh, that's really bad news. Oh, you have extra cards coming your way. That's really bad news. Start it again. How many cards did you... That was a 4 or something, right? Oh, 3? Oh, here we go. Oh, Stace. Okay. 3 of Swords reversed. Ouch. Ouch. What a way to start the day, Stace. 3 of Swords reversed. You're going to have to go back. There was a decision made that went against you, and it's not the coolest situation in the world. You're really... There was a decision that went against you, and you're really not going to like the outcome of that. To survive this, you're going to have to... You're going to be told to do stuff to make it work. Okay? Temperance means you're going to have to go and figure it out. You're going to have to go halfway. It's not going to be an easy situation. The cake is not going to be handed to you. You're going to have to go get it, and you're definitely going to have to meet people halfway. You're definitely going to have to capitulate and meet people halfway. Even if you feel like it's entitled and it's supposed to be yours, you're going to have to go some distance. You're going to have to go the distance. Look at this 7 of Wands. People are not happy with the outcome. See this? So you probably are making it work. You're probably not happy about having to make it work. Sorry, guys, I think there's chocolate on the floor. I really was eating ice cream. I really did spill shit on the floor. All right, here we go, Stace. So it looks like, you know, something went against you, but you're doing your best to make it work. But people still aren't happy, and they're going to keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting, even though you actually kind of lost. They're trying to fight you into the ground. It's not really a cool situation. Queen of Cups is not really that nurturing. You're probably missing something. Your intuition is a little bit off. You're probably not able to go back and forth and do everything that you want to do, and it's probably driving you nuts right now. You can't. It's kind of a little out of your hands, okay? And you can't really do all that you want to do. Then we have the Knight of Coins. Rushing around for money is not really happening. There seems to be a financial element to the story right now, and money is definitely delayed. Either money is delayed or money is leaving. But however you want to slice it, you're supposed to be taking care of someone or taking care of something right now, but it is getting expensive, and that money is supposed to come hasn't arrived yet necessarily. Then we've got some bullshit happening. Then we have the Priestess. You really don't want to see this card right now. Well, maybe you do. The Priestess, on one hand, means some information is coming to you. Information is going to be revealed. It's the whole point of the scroll, right? It's information being revealed. This is also in the temple to let you guys know. But the veils are in the temple. We have an entire... You know that Jordan Peterson thing? When why I'm so like, hey man, that's a fucking sellout thing, you know? You're writing an entire thing based on the fucking moon card, you know? That's a little bit not of PH caliber thinking, just to let you know, right? You could write an entire thing. You can write an entire philosophy of life based on the Temperance card. It is a bit of, I consider it a sellout. I consider it a cop-out, and I think of it as intellectually lazy for someone who's supposed to be a preeminent thinker in our time. I'm a little disappointed. Having said all of that, this could be a philosophy as well, the Priestess. This card is found in the Royal Arch. We have an entire ritual, an entire degree dedicated. Well, this card is put right, like whatever. I can't really tell you guys everything. So here we go. But for Stace, it means someone is blocking you. Okay, someone is blocking you. Someone is in the way. But it's gonna be, they're gonna reveal why they've been blocking you. So there you go, Stace. Money's a little bit of a problem. Money's a little bit of a problem. It's not, the intuition is off a little bit, but you're going to find out why someone's been blocking you. You're also going to find out some information is coming your way. Here we go. We're still going through. Stace. Ay, ay, ay. At the end of the day, so I organize these in certain groups, right? So these cards are grouped here on my computer. Hold on a sec. Then Stace, we have the Eight of Cups. This indicates someone is probably leaving. Someone is very tired of the situation. But, Stace, information is coming about why someone has been a bitch or why money is drying up. And you're going to find out, and someone is just going to leave. They're probably going to take off. They're not going to be happy about this. You're going to have, and find, 1, 2, 3, okay, one more. Right? So there's going to be some there's a learning, so there's a definite learning curve going on here. You're going to have to be quick on your toes, but I think you're going to be a little bit out of your element on this new beginning. And finally, Stace, I know this entire reading kind of looks in a particular direction, but your very last card says you have to take control of the situation. It's the Emperor. So like whatever happens, regardless of how much you feel like leaving or you're upset or the person seems immature or however much of a reason why someone was standing in your way or why the money was like, what's going on with the money, or why the decision, however the decision went against you, or, you had to go halfway and people weren't happy about it, you still have to take control of the situation. And that's the deal, Stace. I hope it all works out, and I hope everything is okay. Oh, man. What are you guys talking about? She's standing her ground, though. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, pretty heavy reading, right, Stace? Oh, you're welcome. You're the one supporting me. You're the one supporting me. What the frig? My back is a little sore. Like, a long time ago, I hurt my rotator cuff in Vancouver. I don't think it's like a big deal, a rotator cuff. Well, what I'm telling you is, it's a little small muscle right in the shoulder blade area. It's like fucked up on both sides. And then a couple months ago, when I was like, remember I was losing weight, like trying to lose weight, I was bulking up over the winter, right? We're eating chips and French fries and a lot of, bulking up, lifting a lot of weights. And then it kind of, started walking a lot, getting back in shape. And then I got strong again, and I was doing all those chin-ups, right? And remember, for me, a lot of chin-ups was like, I was able to do 3. So I got excited. So I did 3, and then I did sets of like 2, like 2, wait for like 3-4 minutes, another 2, and then 1, and I was having so much fun. And then the next day, I was fucked. My rotator, and I did all these push-ups, and my arm was fucked. And so, still healing from it. All right, whatever, man. Let me shuffle this. Dr. P is up, and then we have, so Dr. P, then we're going to guess the cards, right? We're going to take a large, calm little psychic moment. We're going to work on our psychic development, and then I'm going to do a Snootch's chart, and Snootch is going to be a lot of fun. It's too bad I don't have Snootch's girl. Snootch, you don't have to pay for. I want to do your girl's chart, but like, it's okay. You know, Sonny, I know she's not blah, blah. Hey, Beast, what's up, playa? I hope everything is super cool. Beast, what's going on these days? Anything fun? You doing anything fun, Beast? What's up? Stop lifting ice cream cones. Holy fuck. 4. Hey, 4. 9 come in a box. Hey, 4. Oh my god. Oh. My grandmother used to have treats around the house too. Oh, today was different. There was cake, there was a big chunk of cake. I had about 1,000 calories in dessert that's been sitting in the fridge for literally a week and a half. So, I was cleaning it out. For dinner was mostly chickpeas, though. For my dinner, I gotta confess, my dinner, lunch, and I didn't have breakfast. So I kind of only ate once today, but I did eat all that, like easily 1,000 calories in junk. But dinner was chickpeas, dal, and eggs. So my actual dinner only cruised in at around 1,000 calories. So whatever, man. Whatever. So, this is for Dr. P. I'm just shuffling the cards. All right, here we go. Oh, like, it's not like, you know the deal. You know the deal. When I got back to Chicago, I was out of shape. You know, I goofed off for a little bit in the desert. And then I started back, and, you know, like, hold it. Let it go. That's enough for today. Hold on. That's enough for today. I know that. Snootch probably laughing at us in the background. Only one arm, Sonny. At a time, I'm working out publicly. I want to embarrass anybody. One arm, let it go. Other arm, let it go. Let it go. So that went on for about 4 months. That really went on for about 4 months. Honest to goodness. Guys, for about 4 months, it was like, get up there and not put, like, stand on the box. Hold it. Let it go, okay? And for about 4 months until I was able to, like, oh, I did it. And then when I got to 3, I totally wrecked my fucking back. And then I had to stop again. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Right now, I could probably do about 4. I'm pretty excited, but I'm not going to. Right now, I could do about 4. But all I'm doing is a Dynaband. I could probably do 5 because, like, my parents are here, and you can't slack off in front of my parents because, you know, they're athletes, right? So you can't really slack off in front of them. Right? I'm an artist. They're not. All right, let's get down to it. Dr. P is up. All right, here we go. Hey, Karina. No, seriously. Oh, man. All right, so that's the deal. So that's the deal. That's the deal. It takes a while. Hey guys, but that's what I believe is the deal with fitness. Unless you're like an athlete, you can't do the things that athletes do. You know, you can't like get the rest and I don't know. Okay, so I'm telling you all this, but I know Snootch is watching, and Snootch is buff as fuck, and he knows what the fuck he knows. He knows without any question what is bullshit and what is real when it comes to getting in shape. Without any question. And so, but from my perspective, you really have to be putting in the right amount of food. And by the right amount of food, I'm not talking anything crazy or anything. You just got to watch it a little bit. You don't have to be crazy about it. Because I'm in pretty good shape, and I ate 4 ice cream bars yesterday. And so, and I ate a giant piece of cake today. Not going to do it for the rest of the week. Okay? I'm probably not going to do that at all for the rest of, like, maybe I'll do it once again for the next month because it's not really part of my routine, you know. I did a tremendous amount of walking in the last week and a half. That's not going to be part of my routine moving forward because I do have work that's settled in for you guys. So, you know, but that's the deal, you know. I wouldn't really recommend getting into, you know, you just got to make it part of your routine and your lifestyle. And I didn't say take the stairs everywhere you go. I didn't say go jogging. I'm not jogging right now. I didn't say diet your ass off. I'm not dieting my ass off. I'm just saying my dinner was, and I only ate that once today because I was busy. I don't recommend that. Just telling you what I did today. Usually, I eat a lot of eggs for breakfast, and then I cruise around, and then I eat dinner. And usually for dinner, it's chicken nuggets and french fries, or taquitos, or whatever that stuff that they sell at Target, the crispy stuff that SLC likes in the orange box. Whatever, fuck, I don't even know what it's called. Okay, here we go. Dr. P is up. We'll talk about that other shit some other day. Dr. P is up. Let's spin her cards, and then we'll get down to what we're doing. Oh, reminding you guys, this is the Goofoo stuff. Get out. Oh, I like this. I put this up for, I have to do regular t-shirts, unless you guys want. So just to let you know, I'll do this, you know, for whoever reads my horoscopes, you'll get a t-shirt, but like, and we'll do two. One, whoever reads the horoscopes gets a t-shirt, obviously. You have to wear it for the thing, the video. And we're going to give one away once a week. Everyone who enters into, everyone who gets a paid reading, not the wheel, obviously, is entered into the draw to get the t-shirt, to get one of the t-shirts. This one is cool here, but this is like a chick shirt. I'm not going to wear this. Like, it's not that I don't wear chick clothing. It's just this chick clothing doesn't really look that good on me. And so, but at the same time, I don't wear this, although I think this is really nice. I really, really like this, but it's not really something I would wear, but I really like it. Okay, and then this is neat, but I don't wear t-shirts because I have thin arms, and this is actually expensive. This is a really nice shirt. So I don't know what I'm gonna get you guys, but we'll see. And I really like this. All right, whatever. I gotta order these ones. We'll see how it all plays out. It's expensive. I have to put the other t-shirts up here, right? They're not expensive ones. All right, next, whatever. Also, before we get to Dr. P, I put the planets up, the stellarium up. Although there's not really much to look at. The only thing that's happening next week, which is really neat, is there's a full moon is happening. So if we went forward a little bit, right, you can see the moon in the sky cruising down, right? You can see the moon right here. It's going to move towards, Jupiter and then Saturn. It's coming in, and we're going to have a full moon soon. And so, oh shit, is that the month? Hey, what the fuck? How does this work? 22/11, is this day, month, year? Hold on. January, fuck. I don't even know what the hell day we're in. Okay, so what is this? 7/9. Which is the 7 and which is the 9? Oh god, I'm getting confused. Oh my god, I'm confused. Today is July 9th. Okay. 10. Okay, here we go. Everybody be cool. I'll show you this, and then we'll move on. Because I did want to show you guys this. So this is facing north. Okay, guys, this is facing north. And the red line is what we're looking at. The red line is the important line. That's where the path of the sun. Oops, wrong one. That's the path of the sun. Right? Everything is up here north, but the planet's in the way. See that? Sun, Mercury, Venus, everything down here. Right? And we'll put the constellations up so you can see it. The sun's in Gemini, see that? Or the sun is leaving Cancer and entering into Gemini. It's very cool, guys. And then it's going to approach Venus. Here we go. So now we'll put it forward. Okay. Okay, so Mercury looks like it's about to cross the sun. Do you guys see that? Can you guys see? Mercury is about to conjunct the sun. It's about to burn it up. Let's back it up. Let's back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. See that? Mercury is right here approaching the sun. Right there. What I'm not seeing is the moon, because we have a full moon coming. So let's move this forward, and let's zip the moon in and see where the hell the moon is. What the hell is with the moon, man? Oh, the moon. Sorry, guys. You can't see the full moon because... Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Cross your fingers. Oh, my God. Cross your fingers. I'm going to fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, Sonny. I'm trying so hard not to fuck this up. Oh, my God. Here we go. Oh, my God. The moon's on the other side. Everybody watch out. Everybody be cool. Oh, shit. Okay, there's the moon. Shrink it up. Shrink it up a little. Fudge! Okay, there's the sun. There's the moon. Here's the path, right? This orange is the path of the sun. There's the Earth, right? There's the Earth. Let's go back. The full moon is on the 12th. Here we go. Can you guys see the moon? The full moon is on the 12th. Here we go. What's up, Karina? Oh, hey, Eleni, what's up? Eleni, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Okay, here we go. So, I know this is a little weird. Guys, this is... Over time, I might get good at this. This is not that time. This is not that time. And I'm covered. So, can you see my cursor? Okay, so here's... Oh, fucking hell, this is brutal. 10, 11, 12, 13. Shit, too far. Come on, man. Holy frig. Everybody be cool. So, I don't really have to do this. I have the picture already for you. Oh, shit! My picture's not here. Fuck. I restarted the computer. Whatever. I'll show you guys right here, and then we'll move on. I should probably do Pam's reading and all this stuff first, because we do have a little bit before we have to get on to Snooch's reading here. And Snooch, I'm not going to miss his reading tonight. Okay, so here we go. Here's the full moon coming up. So, we have it right here. Technically, in the sky, it's going to be on the 13th, astrologically. There's the moon right here, and there's the sun right there. I'll show you quite quickly. There's the sun, there's the moon. That's a full moon. A Cancer, Capricorn. Tropical zodiac. Next, back to this guy. On the 13th, we have, down you go. Oops. We have the sun in Gemini, the moon in Sagittarius. This is sidereal right now, and that's where it is. That's how the opposition looks. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I know in the grand scheme of this circle, or this ecliptic thing here, it's not. But that's it. That's what the full moon is going to look like for you guys. Everybody cool? That's the deal. That's the full moon. Good luck. Wish everybody the best. Okay, next. Let's get back to it. All right, Dr. P, you're up. Timestamp going in 1 sec. What was that? I didn't see what you said. Hold on, Dr. P. I didn't see what you said. Something about the morning star or something? It's really neat. It's really neat. That morning star, evening star stuff is really neat. And what is... Oh, my chat's not saying... Morning star Venus, yeah, versus setting star. We'll start to look... As we move through with this astrology stuff, guys, I'll start... Like, when I do the horoscopes... when I do monthly, like I almost always look at the moon with relation to the sun. But I think what I'll also do is I'll start sliding in morning star versus evening star Venus, you know, because when Venus is the morning star, then people are a little bit sneaky. People, like, it doesn't make sense to want to, like, if you meet somebody when the moon is in the morning star, you're going to have the relationship is kind of going to be a little secret for a while because it's going to be reclusive. You know, the date, the timestamp of your relationship is a little bit reclusive, right? As opposed to, hey, I'm going to tell everybody about it. And so you might be a different kind of couple there. So it's interesting to watch out. So if you're looking for dating, maybe you want to date when Venus is the evening star as opposed to when it's in the morning star. But if you're looking for a lot of secret love and sexy action, you're probably going to want Venus to be more like Lucifer and the morning star. All right? Just saying. Something to look at. So we'll look, when we're doing big horoscopes, we'll look into moon cycle and star cycle. But it does look as if Mercury is about to cross the sun as well. Neither here nor there, just saying. All right, timestamp for Dr. P, and then we'll go on. I think it's fun. I think it's pretty cool. I'll add it to the horoscopes. Not a big deal. SLC sent me a joke. All right, Dr. P. Regular reading plus 2 cards. Here we go. It's like the only way. How else is an American going to get into Canada unless they're planning to have an abortion? It's like the only way I can think of that would allow an American into Canada unless you were a hockey player right now. Or a figure skater, but more than likely a hockey player. Maybe a tennis player for the summer. I don't know. So it's the only way. I can't think of any other reason why they would let an American into Canada. Like this. Like, I can't think of any reasons why they'd let a Canadian into the United States. Not now. Except the Canadians are quite peaceful. I'm kind of peaceful. I'm good for numbers. Canadians are good for filling in numbers. Like if there's a Trump rally and you need some people to fill it in to make it look good in the picture, call a bunch of Canadians, man. Get a bunch of Canadians, a hot dog cart, maybe a slushy, an ice cream truck, you know, a slushy guy, you know, some Tim Hortons coffee. Oh my God, you could have like the biggest parade of ever. Canadians wouldn't be afraid. There are no guns in Canada. Well, there were those guns that person tried to smuggle across the other day. That was funny. But, oh, man. All right, here we go. Dr. P is up. These are the people you want having kids. It's so funny. I was talking to my dad. He's like, and I'm like, yeah. These are the people who you want to. Okay, next. As long as I don't have to pay for it, you could do whatever the fuck you want. You could go fuck whoever you want, however you want, whatever you want. As long as you're paying me for my tarot readings, I don't give a fuck. You know, as long as my Sunnysiders aren't upset, you know, it's like then I'm okay. You know, when my Sunnysiders come crying to me because your kids be like, it's okay. Let's move on. Here we go, Dr. P. Let's figure it out. First up, Strength card reverse. So be cool, be cool, be cool. Of course, medical practitioners can come into Canada. Of course they could. How else are you gonna? Where else are you gonna work? Where else are nurses who specialize in abortions gonna work? Hello. Florida? Like, seriously? Oh my god. Seriously. No, everyone in the mountain, you're all welcome to come work in Canada. And if you bring and if you want, I might open an abortion clinic just for you. But I'm not. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so here we go. Dr. P, Strength card reverse. Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight. Something is going to happen where you're going to want to freak out this week. Your emotions are going to get out of control. Your emotions are going to run amok. It's going to run out of control. Not sure why your emotions are going to run out of control. More along the lines of maybe your feelings are going to get hurt a little bit. Like, it's kind of like this card's reigning in your pride, right? But when it's like this, maybe the pride is going to catch hold of you and take off. So watch out that you don't. So hey, so Pam, watch out. People are really busy right now. Or they're not really busy, okay? They're just kind of playing busy. And as such, you might have to go back and get rid of someone. I don't know if you have to get... Okay, hold on. We'll see what comes. We'll see what card says. This says, someone is saying they're too busy for you right now, and it's stressing you out. Like someone is pretending that they got things to do. Maybe there are a bunch of people who are giving you the runaround, and it's beginning to stress you out. So be cool about it. So, 4 of coins. This is you worked hard for your money. You're holding on to it. But let's just say something else. because this is first half of the reading is not about money. So this is obviously more than money. In this card, it's in the Marchese deck, it's coins, but obviously it's pentacles. It's Venus energy. Venus energy is your stuff. Venus energy is that morning star stuff. It's lust, it's greed, it's possessions. It's like Taurus gone bad, you know, Libra gone bad. And so that's what it is. By Libra gone bad, I don't mean like the colors don't match. That's not what I'm talking about. But so imagine that that's what's going on. And as such, it's telling you to hold on to your stuff. Okay? So it's not just money. There's a lot of running around. Some people might be asking you for some of your stuff or for a donation of your time, your comfort, your security, your stuff, you. And you don't have to give away who you are right now. Like you're valuable, and you should hold on to whatever you value about yourself. Look, 7 of Wands again. So whatever it is, there are people who are disagreeing with your choices right now. That's okay. I say, that's okay. Let them disagree. So I say that. But you have to live your life. And there are Sunny-siders, like I know some Sunny-siders, and we talk about it, that, you know, maybe you're in a situation where the community is disagreeing with your decision, and as such, it's creating a tremendous amount of stress and friction with you trying to navigate your way, you know, your daily life in that community. And so that's, you know, that is normal. Like, as much as I make fun of it, there are a number of Sunny-siders who are very, very big parts of their church, or they're very much socially wrapped into their church. And so as such, you can't, you know, when the church is down on you, you can't just amscray, right? Or your community is down on you, whatever your community is, however big it is, however small it is, expansive or whatever. And so for Dr. P, like this community could be her and her daughter, right? Or her mom. That could be the community. Or it could be whatever, like, you know, whatever, you know, like, that's the deal. So watch out for it. But whatever it is, don't be quick to give anything over of yourself. Then we have the 2 of Cups reversed. It does look like it does look, Dr. P, like someone is going to throw you for a loop. So be cool. You're ready to go. You're ready for action. Like this says you're ready, but it says every single card along the way says someone kind of wants something sneaky from you. Right? They want something from you sneaky. That's what's going on. They're going to fight back. The 7 of Wands. And the 2 of Cups indicates, well, the 2 of Cups is a union, right? But you're not, you know, locked in, right? Like it's not happening. So what's next? Then the 6 of Swords. This is definitely someone absolutely wants to fuck off. So you got to watch out, Dr. Pam. So whether it's you or maybe you pissed your daughter off, so no, someone absolutely wants to fuck off and they're just biding their time. You can't really, so that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can't really look at these 3 cards, you know, the 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups reversed, and 7 of Wands, and think that you're going to walk away without a little bit of damage in a relationship. So watch out. Whether you're dating someone or you want to date someone or you want something new, whoever the peeps or your peeps, there's friction and someone wants to hit the fuck off button. So watch out. Finally, not finally, 3 more cards coming. There's an absolute change coming. The Death card. But I tell you that, come down, Sonny. I've been telling you guys, change is coming, change is coming, change is coming. Everything is happening sudden, unexpectedly, and you better be ready to go fast, right? Sudden and unexpectedly, and the answer is yes. I said, I said, you know, we were talking about, you know, different people doing this and that, and then Daniella said, send me an email. Other Sunny-siders, you guys can send me an email if you want to read the horoscopes as well. I'll send you the horoscopes. You have to record it on your phone or whatever. Large file, send it to me. We'll figure it out. Not a big deal. Maybe you could do it on Zoom and upload it to Zoom's cloud, and I'll just take it off there. You know, whatever. And those guys get T-shirts for free. So, but, you know, you have to, like I said, you do what you do. And I've been saying this all week. You do what you do. It's not a big deal. You just do it and let the universe big deal it for you. You just have to say yes. And for all the people who didn't say yes, you're not even going to know. And that's what's going on as well. Me included. For the things I did not say yes to, I will not know. I did not say yes to the high school horoscopes because that took way too much fucking time today to do. And I don't have 3 days of my life every week to do fucking high school horoscopes for something that, like, what the fuck? For guys who are watching my horoscopes anyways, right? So that's the thing. I'm making clothes for the teenagers. They don't have to, not the teenagers, but I'm making clothes for that. Anyways, that's the deal with that. So heads up, heads up, heads up. Oh, man. I'll tell you something that we almost did. We didn't have money to go to Florida. It was too expensive. You know, I had to rent something to take our furniture down. And SLC's got an interesting perspective on things that may not be the same way that I look at things. And anyway, I'll tell you that story another time. Let's get on with things. Pam, death. You're in control of your situation. Watch out. 2 more cards. 9 of Wands reversed. You have to go back to 8 of Wands. So there's a halt, okay? Dr. P, there's a halt. There's a halt, there's a fight, and you're going to get taken advantage of a little, and there's definite breakup energy here. There's a possibility for a lot of success, but I think there's a purge coming first. So Dr. P, there's a purge, and then everything is going to be, this doesn't say it's going to be successful. I think things are going to be successful. The reading says it's very much not going to be successful. There's a massive ending coming your way. But I say, well, you know, go for it. Because Sonny's the best. Because in the end, Dr. P, you have the card of victory. So in the end, you're going to work out. Everything is going to be okay. So don't worry about it. You just have to walk through a little bit of bullshit. And then that's the deal. So people are going to give you some bullshit. You're going to have to fuck off. They're going to try and ask you for money. Pam, watch out. Someone's going to ask you for a big chunk of quan, right? 4 of coins. Strength card. It's all cool. You might get a little bit horny in the zipper there. But, like, at the end of the day, you're going to win. So whatever bullshit fuckery comes your way, stay true to you. Your gas is good. Next. Okay, sorry about the blah, blah, blah. Hey, Wing One, what's up? Da-na-na. All right, what are you guys talking about? All right. Okay, here we go, guys. We need the, no need anything. Time to guess the card. There's a lot of cards I got to put. I'm putting them in one at a time like this, and then I shuffle. So when they come up again, it really is a thing because they're going. And I'm just saying that because I can't. They can't get, all the same fucking cards keep coming up. So, like every night. Like every night. What the fuck? All right, next. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I only have one hole in my pocket. She's the love of my afterlife. All right, next. It's the Quan no more. Just watch out for guys who can take it from you. That thing is, hold on to your money. Hard work, hold on to it. But it's not just money. It's your stuff, Don't be so quick to throw out the couch kind of thing, right? So, like, say someone moves out and they're like, hey, do you have a couch? And you're like, yeah, I've been meaning to get rid of that to buy a new one. Don't. Guys, this is a real thing we're going through. We had a big fight here last year when I was here. Very much, like, we know what's going on, and we knew what's coming. And it's like, there you go, guys. Do not put the cart in front of the horse. Like, you could put a cart in front of an elephant and maybe, like, a couple of really strong guys. You might put a cart in front of some really strong guys, or maybe an elephant, but like I wouldn't put a cart in front of a horse. That's just weird, right? Just saying. And never put a cart in front of a donkey, because then the donkey's just fucking standing backwards. Like, that's just so stupid. What the fuck? That's so fucking stupid. You really do. Don't put a cart in front of a donkey, because then the donkey's just standing backwards in front of a cart. Okay, you guys got that? It's not that complicated. All right, next, let's move on. Oh, you guys are already guessing the cards. All right, let's get down to it. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. The 2 of coins, the Tower. Ah, come on, Tian. That's too much. That's too much. You only get 4. 2 minor arcana, 2 major, 2 in the minor, 2 in the major. Okay, I'm helping you guys. I'm breaking it down, making it easier for you guys. 2 in the minor, 2 in the major. You learn the major, you learn the minor. It's okay. You know, sometimes 4 in the major would have been a better guess. Like, especially 6 cards, all 4. But like 2 in the major, 2 in the minor. You don't have to get them all. You just have to get the brain going, right? Just like the other, you don't have to get it because there are a couple of cards that are, you know, a bunch of cards have similar meanings. So you don't have to get the card entirely. It's all cool. All right, here we go. When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high. Yeah. That's a good one. Two of coins. Multiple sources of income. Juggling multiple sources of income. The Tower, things crashing down. All right, we're doing that. Helby says the ace of something. Dr. P says no one wants her cards. I felt like that. I feel like that sometimes. Okay. Oh, Wing One, the guy. Oh, Wing One, they did. A guy from the past did contact you. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. Helby says the Tower. All right, it's another Tower. Pam says this ending started last year with her node square. Maybe. Maybe. The nodes definitely indicate an ending. It's happening right now. The node square is a big deal, yeah. Ginger says the Page of Wands, right? Running around, new activities, busy. Dr. P says the Tower. All you guys say the Tower. Oh, shit. Then I just skipped the thing here. A whole bunch. Amy says Queen of Swords. Ginger says Hangman. Gabrielle says the 8 of Wands. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Don't say the 8 of Wands. Not this week. It's coming. It's coming. Don't say the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. So we'll say 8 of Wands. Helbeast is saying major ace energy, but I think that's because he just saw Top Gun for the 3rd time this weekend. But what the hell? For Helbeast and Tom Cruise, ace, a playoff. Okay. Temperance. Tien says the Temperance and the Tower. Nice, Tien. Temperance and the Tower. Temperance and the Tower. Yeah, that's fair enough. Temperance and Tower. 2 of Pentacles, right? And 8 of Swords. You don't see it coming. Yeah, I know, right? All right. Wing One. What the hell? Oh my god. Do kids still make Jewish jokes? Like anti-Semitic jokes? It's not. I thought no one's allowed to make jokes. I don't make jokes anymore. I don't make anti-Semitic jokes. I make racist comments now. Not anti-Semitic jokes. I don't make jokes I don't make, ethnophobic jokes anymore or xenophobic jokes at all. Not even a little bit. Nope. I just straight up hate. I just straight up say mean shit about people that are different than me. Being gifted, that's fucking everybody. It's okay like that. All right, next. I hope you make a lot of fucking money hating on my channel. You fat fuck. Okay, next. All right, next. Next. All right, I guess I better pick the cards. All right, if it's Temperance, you're building a rocket ship and living on the moon. You don't have to build rocket ships anymore. All you have to do is shit in your hotel bed, and Elon Musk will come along and scoop you right up. Apparently. I don't know. All you have to do is shit in the bed, and you could be the next Aqua Woman. So you could be, Beast, you could be standing there in the next Aquaman with a sword and some, like, flippers and, like, a little thing, like a leaf, and you could be like, they'll be like, and some actor will turn to you and say, how'd you get here? So, I don't know. All I know is Elon Musk says it's okay. And then you'll be in space. Elon Musk will like you. Okay, whatever. Let me stop it. All right. Oh, they didn't know what they were saying, right? It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. You just teach them. Teach them the way. And we're not going to forget. We got to read let me get on with things. Because I have an important reading coming, and I do apologize. I don't know why I keep guys. Some people on the channel, like, for some reason, I don't know how our astrology works, but it takes me forever to get to their cards. There was a couple of ones, like Anne, right, from the Philippines. She always comes to the front, no problem. I always get Anne's reading in, unless I'm going to fall asleep. Get Anne's reading in. Or like, Sue Oz, her reading always gets pushed. Or like TJ, her reading might last 2 weeks. It takes me to get her reading. Like, some of them are like, oh my god. And there was a SunnySide, really cool, had a private reading recently, a Zoom thing. Like, it kept getting rescheduled, and I was like, what the fuck? But it happens sometimes, guys. One of the things you should learn by hanging out on the SunnySide is sometimes, it really, sometimes we get busy, so we do our best. All right, why am I sharp? Oh, this is for everybody. So what do I say? All right, time for Sonny to get psychic. Tower. We're not going to have a tower moment. You see, we might have a tower moment. We're going to have a tower moment. We're not going to have a tower moment. We're not. I'm prepared-ish. We're not. Unless I see the Eight of Swords, we're not having a tower moment. I think we're doing it, but I think there's a delay. I think it's I do think it's Eight of Wands. I agree with Gabrielle tonight. I think it's Eight of Wands. I think we're doing it. We're on a collision course with destiny. You should see it on this channel right now. I'm saying yes to a lot of stuff that I would normally say goofu to. I usually say goofu to everything, but I'm not right now. So let's say the Eight of Wands are working. Are it aces? I think the aces happened about a week ago. Okay, so that's what I think, right? And the cerebral part of me, my brain, those swords, are saying the aces happened a couple of weeks ago. But we might be aces right now, like starting things. And it might be the Fool card. But I think we're too far along for Fool card. I think we've already begun. So we're kind of along in the journey, more along the lines like the Magician. Okay? We're inspiring each other tonight. And we're trying things. And we're saying, you're going to be good at this. And I believe in you. And you should believe in you too, because I do believe in you. And so that's a magician thing, kind of a priestess thing, but no one's stopping you right now. I'm telling you to go for it. There's more magician than priestess. So magician. So I'm going to say magician, Eight of Wands. I don't consider things like all this violence. I don't consider that the Tower card right now. I really don't. I consider that more like the Devil card. Do I see more devil stuff happening? Yeah. The moon is in Scorpio. So the moon is in Scorpio, and we're going to have a full moon in a couple of days. So, Devil card. Okay. Magician, Devil, Eight of Wands, and Four of Cups. Got that? Four of Cups. Here we go. Shit! Holy fuck! We did it! Well, there's the Eight of Wands is right there. So, I didn't... All right, Eight of Wands right there. Okay, you guys got to guess the cards again. Fuck, Sonny. You got to learn how to, like, shuffle some cards. Fuck. Way to suck ass, Sonny. Okay, well, fuck. The Eight of Wands is right there. Take it off the list. Knight of Pentacles. One of you guys said Knight of Pentacles. Did TN say Knight of Coins? It's off the list as well. New reading. Fuck, Sonny. Shuffle much? Not as much as you'd think. So, all right. Sorry, guys. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Fuck. The same. You can't repick. Just because I suck doesn't... Just because I can't shuffle the cards doesn't mean you guys get to pick again. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. Nothing fell on the floor. Fuck. Wing one says Chariot and Magician. What are you guys talking about? Both. Both? Eight of Wands, right? Gabrielle said Eight of Wands. Did she say the coins as well? Did she say both? What are you guys talking about? Okay, whatever, guys. I'm getting into it. I'm getting into it. There's no such... All right, next. Well, I don't know about the other ones, but I definitely know... I felt Eight of Wands coming, because, like, we're waiting for treatments. We're already there, right? Waiting. We got the phone call yesterday. We got a really bad phone call yesterday, and now we're waiting. But it's happening. Here we go for everybody. First up, Ace of Coins. For all of those named Hellbeast, Ace of whatever. Here we go. Ace of whatever. Hellbeast, you win the game. If you win. Put the dice down. You don't get spent. Hellbeast, Ace of Coins. Here we go. But it's reversed. It means we're not kind of that lucky. Money's a little tight right now. The economy is obviously fucked. You guys should absolutely hold on to your money, unless, of course, you're like paying for SunnySide merchandise. Watch out for it. Oh my God, who said the Two of Coins? Dr. P said the Two of Coins, right? I didn't say the Two of Coins. Or was it TN? TN said the Two of Coins. Right here, TN. Right here. Two of Coins, juggling multiple sources of income. There you go, guys. So look, this is saying your job's not going to work out. Ace of Coins, you're not really that lucky right now with money. It's not really going to work out. So you're going to have to diversify, right? The Two of Coins is multiple sources of income, juggling multiple sources of income. It's also, for all the players in the house, it's also juggling a couple of chicks at the same time, just letting you guys know. And then we have, dun dun dun, the Nine of Cups reverse. This is excessive partying and goofing off a little bit, but I like to say it means a wish, because whatever, man. So everybody can take a moment and make a wish, and, you know, make a wish. Hope everything works out. I wish everybody the best. I have a wish. It's happening. Surprising the fuck out of me. But there you go. Next. Da-na-na-na. You thought of the Two of Coins? Hey, right on. You guys are getting good, man. You guys are getting good. Hellbeast knew it was Ace energy. He was standing there talking to... Shut up, son. Okay, here we go. Next. Oh, my God. For those of you... Okay. For those of you who believe in extra long, extra soapy showers all by yourself with your cell phone and maybe an external microphone, we have the Ace of Cups. Dun dun dun! For those of you named Beast from Hell, Beast a la Hell, Ace of Cups. Here you go, Playa. Oh my God, the Ace of Playa. Do you think we'll get all four? Fuck, Beast, you're on fire. Here we go, Ace of Cups. There you go. So this means. Hellbeast, one more ace, and I would recommend you wearing a cup. Saturday night, Sonny, why would I wear a cup? Okay, so it does look like, Hellbeast, you might meet somebody, you know, a little breakthrough in relationships. You might meet somebody, should be lucky. Watch out for public drunkenness, guys. Don't go, it's a Scorpio night, so don't get too fucked up, okay? Everybody be cool. Scorpio night, don't get too fucked up. Especially Hellbeast, who is a Scorpio. So watch out. Don't get too fucked up. Next. Dun dun dun. Hellbeast might be pregnant. I don't know. We're not pregnant. I don't think so. So, all right. And although I said no, although I said no, although I said no, although I said no, dun dun dun, the Fool card. Here you go, guys. It is time to go. This does mean preparing for the journey, but it also means the journey's already begun. The difference between the aces and the Fool card is the ace is like in the traditional tarot, like he's standing still on the world. I guess the world is his oyster of possibilities, but it kind of means the journey's already begun a little bit. And Marchese says it's preparing for the journey, and the journey doesn't really like it begins off like it begins like it's go right. It's stepping into the unknown across the gulf, right? That's the deal. But that's why I look at this as kind of already begun, although it's preparing, and this is potential, right? That's why I was saying I think we're a little like this, but we're kind of a little past the aces. But different speeds. Anyways, Helbeast is correct, man. So there's a new beginning, guys. There's a potential, guys. There's a potential for a lot of success right now. I'm very excited. Let's go do it. Page of Wands. Did one of you guys said Page of Wands? Didn't Wing One say Page of Wands? All right, here we go, guys. Page of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Here we go. So there's going to be a little bit of a beginning here. It does look like there's a new activity for, and that's it. 6 cards. Fuck, I didn't get any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, fuck, you suck, Sonny. I didn't see that one coming. And I didn't see that. Oh, I'm not going to show you guys those cards because that stuff I very specifically said we're not going to have. And we don't. And I'm not bringing them up. But here you go, Beast. You are bang on tonight, man. You are correct. We have the potential for a new beginning. All of these cards, except for this, which means public drunkenness, this multiple sources of income. Everything is new beginnings. Ace, money's drying up a little bit. Watch out for that. Not so lucky in money. Waiting to get a new job. Not quite ready for the new job. Be careful. But the journey's already begun, and it looks like you're ready for a lot of good fortune, guys. It's a pretty good reading for beginnings. I didn't really see it. I thought we were one step past that beginning, but I guess not. I think we are still preparing for the journey, but whatever. All right, let's go read. I know his real name, but I can't remember that. I got the 8 of Wands that fell out. Thanks, TN. I don't feel that. I think downstairs here, I think when and there's a lot of psychic energy here. I got to tell you, this house is mental. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of energy. I feel it. It's over there is where the most of it is. And then in the other room there, it's SLC says she could feel it in that room. This room is very quiet and very peaceful. This room is really peaceful. Really, really peaceful. My sister had cancer right here. Right? This wasn't my room. My room is down there. They turned my room into a workout room. Okay, whatever. They turned my room into the thing with like the treadmill and all that shit's in my room. It's gone. There's nothing of that. This was that's where the room. That was when I was in high school. That's my room over there. This was our study and our playroom. You see, the lights are different because the other room used to be a player at the rec room, and we broke all the lights in there. So these lights are all different, and this was it. And then they painted it all white when my sister got sick, and my sister moved in because she was sick, and she was sick right here. And so this room is very peaceful and calm. Whenever my dad's not feeling well, he comes down here. It's quiet. And although there's a lot of psychic energy here, it's not dense psychic energy. It's not chaotic psychic energy. The psychic energy that happens in this room is like a light will talk to you, right? Or something will happen. It's very quiet and calm, and nothing really comes in here without permission, so to speak. I don't want to be weird about it, but it's kind of how it works. Whereas over there, it's extremely dense and it's really talk. It's yelling. It's not yelling, but it's like, you better do it. and you feel it, and there's a lot of push to go do stuff. It's really hard to exist in unless you're like a real tight, tense person. Both my parents are sick over time, and my sister was sick too, so I don't know what to say. But when I'm outside on the deck, I'm getting pretty good at guessing the cards outside on the deck. But when I come in here, I'm not really as good at guessing the cards. But you guys are, especially in the last week, because I've only been here, or like I'm only back here for a short time, especially in the last week, you guys got really, really good at guessing these cards. So congratulations. And let's move on. Oh man, really, it's good. Okay. Let's do some tarot, some astrology. You guys ready? What are you guys talking about? Oh, is Gingy who did it? Gingy got said it? Way to go, Ginger. Where you said the Queen, right? Well, she's my main moderator, man. So what the Hangman, the well-hung man. Were you? Oh, the Page of Wands. Gingy said the Page of Wands. There you go. Yeah, when you said it, I was thinking of you and thinking maybe you were doing some new beginning, you know, a learning curve. You started a new project. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The Page, I got it. We'll definitely be going back to Vegas. We're definitely going back to Vegas. Just not yet. Not yet. We have things to do in Canada, and we've actually been talking about moving back to Canada because I've almost completely lost all interest in my job. like almost all interest, to the point where it's like I wanted to write horoscopes for like transgender children. That's how fucked up how much disdain I had for my job. But now I'm kind of excited again, and SLC's a little happy again. And we were thinking about it's anyways. What I'm saying is that meant no workshops in person. And SLC, we were talking about maybe moving back to Toronto, but not yet. First, there's a lot going on. There's a lot happening in the United States. We have stuff I have to take care of here, a little bit in the States. There's a lot to do. A lot to do. There's a lot to do. All right, shall we take a quick break and come back? But we will be going back to Vegas. I gotta tell you the thing about Vegas, though. I really did it, and then I couldn't do it. I was there, and I was like, or asked Lexus, right? Lexus saw me at the roulette thing. I was like, this is the number. And they're like, I'm like, no way it's again. No way it's again. No way it's again. No way. Lexus like this. I was like, it's not my destiny, guys. My destiny is to help you guys make money. My Venus is in the 7th house. I'm here to help you be successful. If my Venus was in the 2nd house, we wouldn't be doing this. I would be working at somewhere else. Guaranteed. But if my Venus was somewhere else, we'd be doing it. But I know my Venus is in the 7th house. I like helping you guys. That's what I'm going to continue to do. Hey, Leona, what's up? You want to move to Canada? How is Ray Sean feeling? All right, Leona, let me write you down. We'll answer your questions right now, and then we're going to do some astrology. Leona, you are in the description box. 20210. Okay, Leona, and then we're going to answer Leona's questions. Then we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back and do Snootch's cards. A chart. And Snootch is doing a past life astrology reading. It's going to be cool. I haven't done those in a week or so. We haven't done one in a week or so. All right. It'll be fun. All right, next. I'm just flipping my thing here. One second. I'm just refreshing everything so I can catch up. You guys really did a good job with the cards. Really, it's impressive to see you guys getting it. TN's been guessing them like every single time. All right, Leona, you are up. How does he feel about you? Let's go. Let's figure it out. How does he feel about... I can't see my time. There's a big crack on my computer screen. I can't see the time. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Leona, you're up. I'm pretty sure you do read as well. About 1,000% of my viewers read. Anyways, not to say that. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go, Leona. So you want to know what this guy thinks of you? What this person thinks of you? What do you want to know? If this guy's coming back? What's he feeling about the connection? Is that what you really want to know? Because just because he's feeling something doesn't mean he's going to do anything about it. And just because he's feeling something doesn't mean that he's going to do anything if you do something about it. Just because he's feeling something doesn't mean that he can do something about it. And just because he's feeling something doesn't mean that he's going to react the way you want him to react towards it. So maybe that question is not really the question that you want answered. Maybe the question you want answered is this guy going to try and take my bra off at the next dinner? Or like, maybe you actually really want to know something else. Like, is he going to dump that bitch and fucking go out with me? Or maybe does he like the way it is right now? I'll tell you something about relationships before I do that. And then I'm just going to read your cards because, you know, this question is not what you, this clearly, this is clearly a vague question. But I'll tell you something about stuff. It may be, not maybe, but it's more than likely that if this is the way it is and he's still there, then this is the way it is. Whether he would like more of it or less of it or something, but you know, how does he feel about something? It's generally a situation. If someone is doing something, then they're usually okay with it. I don't really think that's what you want to know, but we'll ask I'll read the cards and I'll see what they say. Just my 2 cents, you know, helping someone reframe their question or rephrase it is part of the gig, right? All right, next. Just saying. just saying. All right, and it's true. Like, actually, Leona, to be honest, I'm flattered that you asked me to read your cards. Okay, like sincerely. Especially most of the guys in the chat right now read. There are going to be a ton of astrologers who lurk through my videos. I'm flattered, I really am, and I appreciate it. I think that's pretty cool. But I think, let's see what the cards say, okay? I'm just going to see what they say about this guy. All right. Or this chick, whatever you're into. All right. Hey, also make sure, as we're doing our thing, make sure, and there's a link in the description box. I can't let anyone go without checking out the new Gufu merch, right? These are the new hoodies, the new Gufu merchandise. We do have, you know, the SunnySide logos on the back, but this is the Gufu hoodies. They're all priced in Canadian here on the thing, right? Well, on your computer, it might be in American or something, or like British or whatever. But on my computer, it's all that. You know, different color for the t-shirts. These are really cute. I made this for my wife. This is really cute. She wears this kind of stuff. You know, it comes in different colors, but I like the black. There's the V-neck for the people who like V-neck stuff. I really like that. There's different stuff, whatever, different color hoodies. Maybe if you're a yoga person and you want something a little softer, there are these that are there as well. You know, and it's Gufu. Gufu means go fuck yourself. Just to let you know. Gufu means go fuck yourself, for those who don't know. And again, the SunnySide logo's on the back. I hope you enjoy it. And it does look like it's off to the side a bit, right? What do you want? I did my best. All right, here we go. Let's get back to work here. Oh my God, too funny. All right. Make sure you buy lots of SunnySide merchandise. All right, here we go. Back to work. Okay, enough bullshit. Let's go see what this guy. Let's go see if you're gonna get your guy. Okay, let's go see what you have to do. Maybe you're gonna get temperance and you have to move. You have to do more, right? Or maybe you're gonna get, you know, the priestess card and you don't know all of the information. Or maybe you're gonna get something like the Ten of Swords and he's cheating on you, or the Three of Swords. You know, let's see what's going on. All right. Let's see what's going on. Holy shit, you haven't blocked. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see what's going on. Oh, you shouldn't have told me he's blocked. Now my brain is going to be all fucked up. Okay, stop. Stop. We'll figure it out. I'm just going to read the cards. Here we go. Leona, first up. All right, no judgment here. You can block whoever you want. You know, no judgment here. We're not blockers on the SunnySide. We work through our problems. But just a 2 cents. If it comes to the point where you have to block someone to, like, I don't, anyways, that's my 2 cents and my 2 cents. And, you know, I'm not one. Anyways, let's move on. Leona, first up, Four of Wands. Okay, well, fair enough. Time to move on. This is the third decan of Aries, right? This is the final decan of Aries. This means it's time to move on. The Three of Wands is the card of waiting. You've done all your shit. You're waiting. The Four of Wands says it's time to move on, for better or worse. So you're asking me what this guy is thinking? He's probably thinking Four of Wands, time to move on. And then we get the Knight of Cups. So someone is rushing around with love in their head. This is like a teenager in love. And so, Leona, someone is running around with like, la la la, I'm in love. And the Four of Wands, some people consider it the card of marriage. This is like running around, major infatuation with someone new. Running around with Four of Wands, getting on with things. Four of Wands, you know, these cards aren't reversed. Then we have the, you know, Knight of Cups, rushing around in love. Maybe the guy's got another chick on the fly and you don't really know about that. Then we have the King of Coins. Sorry, the Four of Coins. I guarantee you, this guy does not want to spend any money on you right now. Right now, the Four of Coins, he wants to hold on to his money. Whatever is going on, he wants to hold on to it, right? So we have the Knight of Cups rushing around like a teenager in love. We have the Four of Wands, which is getting on with things. It is like, hey man, that's enough. Let's get on. But Four of Coins says, enough is enough. We're not spending any money. We have 2 fours in this reading, and 4 is moving on. Okay, 4 is the final decan of this. Enough money, enough stuff. It's time to move on. Then we have the Three of Coins. It's back to work. So whatever's happening, it looks like it's back to work, back to business as usual. So this might be something that you've done before. It might be something that's habitual. And if it is something habitual, then the guy might not feel it. It's kind of business as usual. Maybe business as usual, right? Like, so maybe he was fucked up a little bit by it, but now he's probably getting used to it. Then we have the Ace of Swords reversed. So if there was a communication not getting through, this pretty much is it, right? Communication not getting through. Ace of Swords reversed. a new source of communication? No. Is he going to get the message? No. There you go. And finally, Leona, hey, Trending, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. 1 sec. We're gonna do the reading in 1 sec. We're gonna do Smooch's reading in 1 sec. And then finally, 7 of Coins reversed. So this looks like someone is done investing their time and money. That's it. We have the 4 of Wands. Time to move on, right? The reading says in the first half of the reading, it's time to move on. Someone is in love. Someone is infatuated. They are like they're like, oh, this is great. Time to get on with things. They do want to lock you down. The guy might be possessive, right? So there's a possibility that the guy was in love, but at the same time, the guy was in love, but the cards are saying, watch out for spending too much money. And this one, it says back to work, right? It says back to work. That new beginning and communication is not going to happen. And the 7 of Coins says, someone's 7 of Coins, when it comes in reverse, is often spending money that you don't have. And so that's the deal. The 7 of Coins says to not go into debt, not to count your chickens before they're hatched. And in this situation, someone is getting a little ahead of themselves, and they're going to have to go back and figure it out a little bit. So that's what I think. I think money is coming up for this guy. Comfort and security are part of the gig for this guy. He's worried about giving. He's worried about giving too much. This relationship is a lot of work. You're asking me what he thinks of the relationship. Clearly have the 3 of fucking Coins here, which is the card of hard work. So if he's in, but communication is fucked, and it's expensive for him. It's not only expensive, it's the 7 of Coins. It's money he does not even have. I don't know if any of this is the case. I don't even know if you know that this is the case. A lot of times guys pretend to have a lot of money and they don't. A lot of guys tend to have a lot of money and they spend a lot of money and they don't want to spend the money anymore. But there's more to it than that. There's comfort and security on the situations. You're going to have to deal with all of that. And that's what the card says, and that's what they say about you and what's going on. And that's the deal. That's the deal, Leona. I wish you the best. I'm not saying... That's what I'm saying what the cards say. I don't see any reason to give you my 2 cents for $11. You're definitely not getting my 2 cents for $11. But I wish you the best. And, sometimes ghosting someone works. Sometimes it doesn't. Whatever. It's up to you. Just to let you know my 2 cents, you guys already know, in my world, if you want to say goodbye, then you're gone. Unless I have to be there, for the most part, unless I have to be there, I'm probably not going to be there, unless I'm taking a little bit of a chilled time, and I have to be somewhere, because I'm not going to just sit around. So that's my 2 cents on that. But most guys aren't like me. Most guys are like, most guys aren't trigger happy. Most guys aren't like, fuck, I was better off on my own. Most guys aren't like that. Most guys aren't like, well, okay, well, all right. Okay, fine. Actually, I live a different... I just wish you guys the best. Wish you the best. I don't know, Wingwan. I have no idea what she's up to. Leona, I wish you the best. I really do. I hope it works out for you. Like, really, good luck, right? Like, good luck, good luck, good luck. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't work. The cards are saying the guy might be thinking move on a little bit. But you know what the cards say. All right. We're going to take a quick break. Quick. And then we're going to come back and read the charts. We're going to read Snooch's chart. We're going to do a past life reading for Snootch. Okay? And depending on how... It's only been 2.5 hours. And we really haven't done that many readings or anything. So we're going to do a past life reading for Snootch. And maybe we'll do that basketball chick Because it's so easy. Like, it screams. She says she's going to fucking jail. But it doesn't say, but you can only see it if you kind of manipulate the chart in the sunny side way. But so clearly she's going to jail. Okay, so, oh my God. All right, whatever. And if there are any more node questions, by all means, we'll answer node questions. But for $5, I'm not going to do it for free because I didn't really make any money tonight. Most of the readings were free readings tonight. But they've been paid for before, whatever. And then, but I might, if we're taking time, I might just read it from the thing for you guys, from the book. A lot of that node stuff that I'm saying comes from those 2 Vedic books that I put on the website, TheSunnySide.net. I wouldn't make it up for you guys. I would say, well, I don't know, I'll look into it. All right, next, break time, and we're going to come back and look at some charts. I don't know what she's doing, Wing One. She's got her website thing going on. Not her website, her Facebook group. I think I've seen her posting like crazy in the Facebook group. But like, you know what? I don't always see Facebook stuff timely, right? My Facebook stuff might come in like 5-7 days later. It's like, whatever, right? Plus, to let you know, I don't actually have any internet on my phone. So my phone, my SIM card, it's my old Canadian, which had unlimited data, unlimited this, unlimited that, because obviously I'm a YouTuber and your phone has to be your data has to be unlimited when you're a YouTuber, or I'm a professional YouTuber. I make my living as a YouTuber, so you have to have that. But I'm also international. I live in the United States, so the Canadian one got put on hold, and so now it's useless. Whatever. I don't go anywhere. The American one is, my American SIM is Mint Mobile, and I love it, actually. I really do like it. I do like the idea, just as I'm talking about that, I did like the idea of the Google plan and getting another Google phone, because I used to have a Nexus. I was a Google guy, right? Because a YouTuber using a YouTube phone, but Google Fi is too expensive. I don't care what they say or what. It is too expensive. Unless you give me a free phone, forget it. And like a nice phone, forget it. I'm staying with Mint. My 2 cents. But I'm not even in the United States right now, so it's a moot point. My SIM card is living in my wallet. Not even my wallet, it's my passport. All right. Hey, Jazz. What house is your Lilith? Oh, we'll check right now. I think it's still in Wisconsin, isn't it? Jazz, I hope you're having a wonderful night. Let me pull it up right here. Your chart was right here, but I had to restart everything. But you're right here. Let me just pull it up. Okay, so here we go. What the hell? Oh, Jalen's chart. Your Lilith. Jazz, come on, man. Is that a real question? Holy goodness. Jazz, you're a freaking yoga teacher. Where do you think you're... Okay, before I show you the chart, Jasmine is a yoga teacher and Zumba instructor. Where do you think her Lilith is? Okay, just take a wild guess. Because in the sunny side, and I'm not going to fawn over anything here, and I'm not going to say anything, because I think SLC is watching in the background. I'm not going to get my wife jealous or anything, and there's no one on the planet who can compare to my wife anyways, for a number of reasons. All right, but having said all of that, Jasmine's a yoga teacher, yoga instructor. She's a Zumba teacher. She's like, when you go to she's a wellness instructor. Where do you think her Lilith is? Come on, guys, I want to hear some guesses. Where do you guys think? And I'm not going to throw it all out. I'm not going to throw it all. I'm trying to get to the chat. Come on, K1 answered. Come on, guys, more guesses. That's cool, Jess. Where else? Come on, guys. Not where else. More guesses. Not more guesses. You can repeat what K1 said. So someone who's a yoga instructor, someone who's a this, someone who's a that, where do you think her thing is? You know, you would think, you know, you could say, you know, Venus in the first house, money off looks, but we're not talking about Venus. We're looking for Lilith. Okay, here we go. Any more guesses? Only 10 of us, guys. Any more guesses? Good. All right, here we go. For those studying astrology, Jazz is 10th. 10th, maybe. Ginger, 10th, maybe. 6th, maybe. 10th and 6th. I wonder where Marilyn Monroe's is. Okay, forget it. Stop. Stop. No question. No more. You guys got it right. You guys know what you're doing. This is not, we're not new here. We're not, I may be a bit of a space head these days, like for the last 3 years, but like, we're still good. So what separates us from everybody else, when we're all fucked up, we're still good. That's why we study. So, this is Jasmine's chart. For all of you who study, here you go. So, number one sign of being a bit of a sex symbol, Lilith in the first house. Right there. Boom. Lilith in the first house. She teaches workshops and classes. Her money comes from groups. See that? You guys see what's going on? Do you guys catch that? Lilith in the first house, right? Good guess, guys. Good guess. Lilith in the first house come across as a bit of a sex symbol. Venus in the 11th house, making money from groups of people. It's also friends into lovers, right? So Jasmine's actually a friends first kind of person, believe it or not. Although the Mars in the 7th house might say otherwise. But the Mars in the 7th house might say otherwise. But like, she's a friends first kind of person. All right, there you go. Everybody cool? Not birthing Nephilim. The Nephilim? Talk to my mom about that. All she does is birth Nephilim. The Nephilim. That's all she does. I think my eyes are all... What do you think? Everybody get that? Does it make sense to everybody? Great guess. I'm proud of you guys. I'm really proud of you guys. Good guessing. You guys are really getting good at this. Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. You know what happens? We're going to have a turnover here. You guys are going to get, you know, I get angry and then a bunch of people leave and I offend and we block. But forget about that. Guys get bored and move on and stuff. But in the meantime, while we're here, I'm really proud of you guys. You really did study a lot. You really did learn a lot. You know, it was fun. I could have made more money, more videos, whatever. But I could have probably taught you guys a little bit more. But so far, you guys doing a good job. Jazz, Lilith in the first house. Guys are going to treat you like a sex symbol. Be careful because it's in Virgo, which is a sign of health. But, you know, you're going to be, guys are going to always get the wrong impression by looking at you. Or maybe it's the right impression. Depends how you flow. It depends how you deal with it. All right, next. We're going to take a quick break. And we're coming back, not with this chart, we're coming back with Snootch's chart. Got that? We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to do a past life reading for Snootch. I'll put a timestamp in. I didn't put the timestamp in yet because it's going to wait for 5 minutes. He's going to be like, Sonny, what's up? And he's in Aquarius, right? So I'm going to be like, Sonny, but he's actually really cool. He's really cool guy. All right. Back in a sec. The guy's got massive destiny. Look at this. Unfinished business. See that? Right there. Unfinished business. Holy fudge in hell. Holy jeez. This guy had a majorly eventful past life. It was probably... I think when I read his chart, I was pretty sure he worked in the health industry. He doesn't. He doesn't work in the health industry, but interesting. In his last life, he was really dealt with a lot of groups of people. We'll look at Snooch's chart when we come back. Okay, but I'll put a timestamp in so we look at it properly. In the meantime, we're going to take a quick break. I guess I'll put up the Goofoo stuff so while we're having a break. And the price is here in Canadian, right? So everybody take it easy. And that's the deal. Everybody be cool. We'll take a 5. And when I get back, we're going to look at the astrology. Whoa, 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 whoa. I missed all of that. Marilyn Monroe, Lilith in the first house, Leo rising. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe. Lilith in the first house, Leo rising. Absolutely. Absolutely sex symbol. She's the one. That's the one. That's the one you look at. Seriously. Hell yeah. Wig one's a Cancer. She has Cancers with resting. She doesn't just have resting bitch face. She means it. She's. Oh my god, that's nothing. I have resting bitch personality. Okay, stop it. Everybody be cool. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, totally. All right, next. All right, next. Okay, next. Back in a sec. Break time, then chart time. All right, let's do it. Back to work. So this is this. Oh, that's not this. This is this. And we're going to be here. Snootch. Oh, shit. It's right here. All right, Snootch is right here. Can you give me a sec? Timestamp in the description box, and then we're ready to rock. Frig. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Fuck, what the fuck? Alright, let's do it. What is that? She gave you a one set. Your mom's a Pisces. Oh, that's cool. She gave you some advice about money and self-worth. I think she knows. Okay. That's actually pretty good. She's a Pisces, alright. What's that? We went first, Tian, 1st, 5th, and 8th? It depends. It depends. It depends. It really depends. To be a sex symbol, it's usually 1st house, right? Like SLC is overloaded in the 1st house, right? So, just saying. All right, Snootch is up. Timestamps. This is a past life reading for Snootch. There's a timestamp in the description box. I'm just setting my stopwatch here because I'm going to go on forever on this kind of thing. So, and I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on as we go along. So those are the arrows. This guy has a major destiny in front of him and major kind of karmic situation. And I'll explain it as we move along. Wow, this is pretty crazy. So here we go. This is for Snootch. So in astrology, when we're doing karmic or past life astrology, we go in through the moon. And the moon, so the moon tends to be who we were in our last lifetime, right? So this is Snootch right there, but the moon is like the sun in this lifetime. Okay, past. The reason for that is, let's pause this and I'll tell you a second. The reason for that is, the moon's your subconscious, and it's everything that you're bringing with you from your past life, and it's everything that you're going to carry with you into the next life if it's not resolved. It's everything that you don't see. It's everything that's hidden. It's everything that really is your ultimate essence, and that it's your truest part of you. Okay? And for Snootch, this is very important because, so this is who he was in the past lifetime, and it sort of going to enter his chart into the south node and cruise up, and you'll see as we continue the reading that he has a very strong destiny. He has a very strong destiny, and he's not necessarily focused on his past kind of thing. Like he's not doing the past. He's not doing it. What he's doing and what he wants to do is he wants to bring those past lessons. And one of the things he should do is bring those past lessons to this life and very, very, very much move them forward as part of a destiny thing, as part of a higher established kind of situation. If you focus, because I'm the stopwatch is not going, all right? I'll tell you, I'm going to be more specific in a sec. I know I'm being a little technical nerdy right now. So we're going to read I'm just pointing some stuff out for you. So whenever the moon conjuncts any part of the nodes, it's always bad, right? It can create paranoia. And we talked about this in a private reading. It can create paranoia. It can create the death of children. It can block certain things in your life, right? It's a difficult thing. The nodes will wipe out the sun, and the nodes will wipe out the moon. So although he's very confident, the moon conjunct the north node is going to highlight the moon, part of the moon, right? Very confident, right? Very strong emotions, but it's going to block out another part of the moon. And that is, although he has all of this for himself, he has the opposite for other people, which is he's worried that other people are going to stab him in the back and all that kind of stuff. And if you have that in your chart, you're looking at a little bit of paranoia in your chart. Now, sometimes it's justified, sometimes it's not. But that's not what we're talking about tonight. Tonight we're talking about how does that work in a past life chart, because that's what we're reading. We're reading this from a past life perspective. And this means he's going to bring his personality, who he is. So it's not his emotional state. It's more like who he was in a past lifetime. And that, like, he's carrying this personality with him, like his very strong persona through many lifetimes, as opposed to, oh, you learned that, and last lifetime you were this or that, and this lifetime you're this or that. Not necessarily, a little bit, but not necessarily. It means he's carrying these lessons through. Now we're going to tell you what those lessons are, right? And I'm going to show you a little juxtaposition of what's going on between his past life and this life. So, in his past life, the moon was in Virgo. In his past life and in this life, right, might be a little bit, so you would think in this lifetime he'd be a little bit OCD, but not necessarily, okay? In the last lifetime, he might have been a little OCD. He might have been very detail-oriented in his last lifetime. In his last lifetime, he might have really stuck to the facts. Because it's in Virgo, I would say there might be a possibility that he worked in the health industry last time, in his last lifetime. In this lifetime, he's in the military, but this chart doesn't say that in the last time he was in the military. Not at all. He says, although there was a problem in your last lifetime with authority figures and maybe the government, right? That's Saturn up here. But we're not talking about that yet. First we go to the moon, then the south node, and then we're going to go to Saturn. Okay, so here we go. So the moon is in the 11th house. You might have had a lot of friends in your last lifetime. You might have known a lot of people. You're probably very charismatic. I like to look at, it's in Virgo, so I like to look at Virgo as fitness and health and taking care of people and being very analytical. So in your last life, you might have worked in the health industry. Fitness might have been very important. You might have been a doctor or a nurse taking care of a lot of people. And that's the deal. You were probably put in charge of taking care of a lot of people. And you might have been in charge or responsible for people's health. I think I said that this time for this lifetime as well. But the difference is, in this lifetime, it's not necessarily what you're doing. It's kind of what you want to do because it's your subconscious. Your subconscious always wants to do that last lifetime into this lifetime. But in this lifetime, you're actually doing this. And this lifetime has you a bit of a homebody and a bit of, unusual, eccentric. It's a different kind of thing. Less detail-oriented, right? It's not the same thing. But that's who you were in the last lifetime. Now, moving around, so that's the deal. In the last lifetime, you probably had a lot of friends. You took care of a lot of people. You might have, you were responsible for people's health. The next thing we want to look at is the south node. And this is where the energy enters into your chart. And this is where it's moving forward. Now, all of this stuff is on the inside, okay? It's not stuff that you readily see. And it's in the inside of you in this lifetime because it's what was shown on the outside in the last lifetime. So in the last lifetime, you came across as a Virgo, and okay, so that was the deal. And in this life, you were probably a Virgo in the last lifetime, that kind of energy. In this lifetime, you probably come across as a bit Piscean, right? I know you're Aquarius, right? Your Mercury's there, your Mars is there. You can be aloof and not necessarily analytical, but knowing a lot of stuff, judgmental, so to speak, but happy-go, a nice guy, cool guy. Nice guys like Taurus or Cancer. Cool guys, Aquarius. But anyways, the South Node is Pisces. So in your last life, and it's in the 5th house. So in your last lifetime, you had a tremendous amount of healing energy. I don't know how you could escape this. This is your last lifetime. You have a tremendous amount of healing energy, a tremendous amount of taking care of other people. There's a strong psychological component and a psychic component to you in the last lifetime. You were probably psychic. I'm pretty sure there's something had to do with health, taking care of people. Because it's in the 5th house, you may have been responsible for taking care of a lot of children in this, and you're obviously creative. In this, you also might have been artistic. Okay, like singing, not singing, but like musical. In your last lifetime, you might have been very musical, and very musical, very healing, very creative. Maybe working with children, right? It's in the 5th house. Now, as that relates to this lifetime, you're going to have problems there. You're going to have problems in romance, right? Problems in creativity, problems with children, although you're a very creative guy. In this lifetime, right, that Moon Virgo thing is going to seep out, right? It's your subconscious, and that South Node Pisces thing is going to sneak out. You're not a Pisces. You don't have a drop of Pisces in you. But you might come across a little bit as a bit of a Pisces. Like your Pisces past life definitely comes through, right? In your Pisces past life. So you come out across as psychic. You come across as intuitive. You come across as a little bit artsy-fartsy. Maybe you play the guitar, play some music. I didn't ask about that. And that's what's coming across. That's what you were. That's what you were in your last life. And it's coming across in this lifetime, but it's blocked off, right? It's totally blocked off because it's your subconscious, and it just kind of seeps out of you. And that's how the astrology works. I know you guys, let me pause this. I know, oh shit, I know you guys all want to hear some kind of frou-frou kind of like, la la la, yeah, wow, oh yeah, and I was like some kind of prince in Africa or some kind of shit. But like, it's not really how it works. And plus, Snootch is from Hawaii, so it's not like, obviously it's not going to work. So, but I'm telling you what's going on. So let's continue with the reading and move it through. So, a lot of Virgo energy in his last lifetime. He was very, might have been OCD, took care of a lot of people, right? His South Node is in Pisces, so there's a lot of healing energy and psychic energy in his last lifetime. Again, I see a lot of healing. For those who don't know, this is the axis of healing right there. So I don't see how he's going to get away with it, get far from it. The next thing you want to look at is the planet of karma, and that's Saturn. And Saturn is all the lessons that happened in the last lifetime, all the negative stuff that happened to you in the last time, all the stuff that you had difficulty with and where you had to work really hard to succeed. And if you did not put a lot of effort where Saturn was in your last lifetime, you're going to have to face the piper in this lifetime. Usually, the things you kind of screwed up in the last lifetime, or you did that, there's a problem, and your karma is paying forward, and you're a little tormented from it in this lifetime, that's Saturn. And Saturn is in Virgo. So somewhere along the lines, man, Snootch, somewhere along the lines, and I don't see how this is even possible, you didn't really pay attention to the details in the last lifetime. I know I keep saying you were OCD in your last lifetime, but I'm trying to figure this out as I go along. Right? I'm reading it, I'm reading your story, and it changes from planet to planet as it fills in. Man, that Virgo, okay, you're maybe, like, Saturn tends to cause problems with the details. Your Saturn is retrograde. If your Saturn is retrograde, that is a major past life indicator, guys. Major, major, major. It's your karma is fucked. And so in your last lifetime, your karma might have been fucked. Maybe I don't see like that you were like Dr. Death in the last lifetime. I don't see that you killed a lot of people. I don't see that. I see you tried to help a lot of people. And I think You put a lot of energy into it and a lot of effort into it. And I think no matter how much you help all these people, there's a lot of pushback. And I don't know why there's pushback. It doesn't say why there was pushback, but Saturn is there definitely, and it's retrograde. So maybe, and it doesn't say well, in this lifetime your ideas are unusual, but what the fuck? It doesn't say that in your past lifetime your ideas were unusual. Because what's going to happen next, once we get past these 3 placements, we're going to look at your 9th house, which is your past, and your 12th house, which is your karma. Okay, so that's where we're going next. But right now, you had problems with authority figures in your last lifetime, but it doesn't say that you were outspoken or that you were argumentative in any shape or way. Like, there's nothing here, nothing outspoken, argumentative. You probably had a really nice romantic life. You probably had a really lot of romance, a lot of, I don't know if you were a boy or girl in a last lifetime. That's the last thing I check, but you obviously had a lot of romance in your last lifetime. It says you had a lot of fun, even though you're maybe a little uptight in the fun market, but you definitely had it. All right, next. So let's go back. So very analytical, a little bit OCD. Saturn's there. It caused a lot of problems with you. A lot of problems. There's a lot of karma amongst the details. You might have had some negative health. You might have had negative health in your last lifetime. But in spite of all of that, there was almost like witch kind of component to you, like a very you see, if this was over here and this was over here, I would say you were guaranteed to be like a shaman with mental problems, okay, in your last lifetime. But it's not. It's where it is. It's up here. So I think there are very strong shamanistic qualities within you. And I mean, in your last lifetime, very strong shamanistic qualities, except it's not straight woo. It's in addition to the shamanistic qualities, it's very studied, right? You were very studied and you really paid attention to a lot of the details, but it's kind of the opposite of the ooh. So maybe it worked, maybe it didn't work. I don't really know if it worked or it didn't work, but it says that's what it is. That's what it is. You might have also been, very serious as well. Saturn is there, so maybe you were very serious. Regardless, you would have had problems with authority figures. You were probably extremely creative. Maybe you were artistic in your last lifetime. Definitely a health freak. And you definitely led or worked with groups of people. That's the big one. You led teams in your last lifetime. Moon is in the 11th house. It's in Virgo. I doubt you were a sports guy. Like, you looked like a sports guy to me, but I'm not saying that you were. This doesn't really say you were an athlete. It just said you led groups of people. And it's in Virgo, so I keep going back to health. But let me just say a thing here. When I keep going back to something like that and my brain is stuck in something, it's usually because I'm missing something very obvious. And so just to let you guys, longtime Sunnysiders, know that, I'll be like, fuck, right. And so I think I'm missing something a little bit there. All right, next. So those are the big 3 placements that we look at astrologically for your past life. And then we go in here. So then we have the 9th house. And the 9th house is your last life, right? 9th house is your past life. This is your present, and this is your future. And so in this situation, you were probably very popular in your last lifetime, or like your father. So Jupiter is retrograde, and Lilith is there. And they both, like, Jupiter is not causing that much of a problem, but because Jupiter is really, really successful in the 9th house. But Lilith, not so much. It indicates that you had the potential for, like, your father was probably a very successful person in your last lifetime, and you had a possibility of having, there was a potential for a lot of success in the last lifetime coming from the family, or coming from a parental figure, or coming from your family unit. Unfortunately, Lilith is there, and that indicates a situation where, regardless of how hard people tried to be there for you, there was always a problem. And this resonates doubly for your father. In your past lifetime, your father, right, had this ridiculous potential for success, but because Lilith is there, it kind of negates it. Like, he might have tried and tried and tried, and it kind of might have messed it up a little bit. Like, Lilith kind of always messes it up. It always gets a little bit of the, the sexy with the F side going on wherever it is. And in the 9th house, it's going to cause, in your last lifetime anyways, it would have caused problems, man. You would have been misunderstood quite often. You were probably not necessarily regarded in the way that you were hoping to be. People probably definitely misunderstood you in the last lifetime. But again, very creative, very romantic, definitely a leader, and you were probably, it's Jupiter, right? You were probably surrounded by a lot of people. There you go. And you probably worked with a lot of people. That's a common theme in here. In addition to that, having Jupiter in the 9th house, you probably won a lot of awards in that last lifetime as well. Over here, dun dun dun, what can I say, man? It's Pluto retrograde in your freaking 12th house in a past life reading. It's clear death, man. Like, what am I going to say? You were clearly surrounded by a lot of death and a lot of change, right? A lot of turmoil and change, and was just a lot of stuff happening in your last lifetime. You were surrounded by a lot of death, a lot of change, and that was it. Like, no matter what you did for other people, it's in Libra, right? No matter what you did, that's doing things for other people. No matter what you did for other people, it was gonna come out wrong. Like, your whole thing is other people. I keep going on and on about how you're leading groups of people, but this whole trying to be fair, the more you tried to be fair in your last lifetime, the more it came and kind of kicked you in the nuts. So although you tried really hard, like, it was kind of your life mission to take care of other people, possibly because you were sort of let down by your parents, maybe. And so, like, in your last lifetime, it's probably a karmic thing to be let down by your parent. Like, not for everybody, but for Snootch, I think in his last lifetime, strong potential for greatness, and he kind of got maybe let down a little bit by his parents who tried, but it's Lilith, right? So it's the black moon, they screwed up. And so that's it. Problems, and problems carries through, and as far as the Pluto is concerned, that's like, as much as you tried to get together with people, as much as you tried to make it work, it was unconventional in relationships. Relationships, unconventional relationships. And I would venture a very strong guess to say that you probably got divorced in your last lifetime. Do I see you getting divorced in this lifetime? Did I say that you were going to get divorced? I said, oh, you are getting divorced right now. I kind of see death of a partnership, but not. Did I see? I wouldn't necessarily guess. For me to guess divorce in this, it would be a little tricky to see, right? This is almost guaranteed divorce, right? Mars behind the sun, but you sort of want to see it there. But that is good right there. And then when we go across the chart into Leo, well, this is problems in relationships and stuff. But here we go, guys. So that's the deal. Let me go back again. So in his last time, he's probably very health conscious, maybe a doctor, maybe worked in medicine, maybe a health freak, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of karma around all of that. There's a lot of karma around it. Maybe he had some strange ideas, or the people didn't always listen to him. Maybe he was a bit of a visionary. But I'll tell you guys, he's a visionary in this lifetime. In last lifetime, he wasn't as much as a visionary as he was more factual and intuitive at the same time. He's factual and intuitive. And that because this is a major indicator, and that indicates that he was highly intuitive, but his moon is in fucking Virgo, which is factual. So there you go. So he kind of did both things. But he wasn't, you know, overly eccentric. But there was pushback with his ideas. And sometimes the facts got him into trouble. And I would say in his last lifetime, a heavy reliance on the facts got him in trouble. And in this lifetime, he's taking a different, more outside of the box approach to things. And I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Pisces stuff. Over here, you know, problems, maybe he had problems with his father. Maybe he knew a tremendous amount of people. There's a possibility, it's in Leo, maybe he worked in the entertainment industry. He might have been a little bit showy, a little bit dramatic. He's not really showy, dramatic this lifetime, but maybe he was showy, maybe dramatic in the last lifetime. I think there was a problem with his family in the last lifetime. Maybe his father wasn't there. All right, in this, anyways, on top of all of that, there was a major restructuring of the family unit in the last lifetime. Maybe there was a death in the family. Maybe a strong amount of pushback for what you were doing. You know, you faced a lot of resistance. However, you should have been really successful, and you were absolute. It's Jupiter, right? You should have been in the 9th house. Should have been really successful, but your goal in the last lifetime was to help people. As far as being a guy or a girl in your last lifetime, you were a female, male. Female. So in your last, what did I say? 1, 2, 3. In your last lifetime, you were by a score of 3-2, you were a you were a guy. Yay! You wear a hat. Well, not the girls don't wear hats like this, but there you go. Big hat. In your last lifetime, you were a guy. In your last lifetime, you were a guy. In this lifetime, you're a male as well. If there's anything to watch out for, that's it. You don't have anything to watch out for. The major lessons you have in this, and to tell you guys something, you're doing the right thing. You have some unfinished business from before. It's all around your North Node. In order to succeed in this lifetime, okay, I'm a Western astrologer, but Vedic astrology says the lesson of the North Node is going to teach us how to deal with the problems of the South Node in this lifetime. Can you guys, hey Rachel, what's up? I want to show you guys something very quickly. Oh, my neck is sore. If it's right here, I'll show you very quickly. I'll read it to you. Oh, shit, where is it? Oh, fuck, I restarted this computer as well. Oh, what the fuck? Just give me a sec. Oh, shit, where do I find programs on this computer? Well, here we go. This guy's got a hat too. Oh my god. Art history. Not so much art. So, oh, is this the book? This might be. I read, but I delete. Oh, here we go. Hold on, one sec. Let's see if I can find it. It was. Oh crap, Ola. I'm not seeing it. I just read it, but then I deleted everything. It talked about role of the ascendant, role of the 8th, gateway to name and fame. Shit. This is not the thing. This is the thing, but one sec. There is just 1 sec, and I'll tell you guys. Predictive astrology, practical astrology, which book is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's right here. Hold on a sec. So the sun and the moon, I'll read this to you guys again. He asked past life, but I'm going to read some stuff to you guys right here. The sun and the moon suffer the most when they come in close contact with Rahu or Ketu. All right, so Rahu moon contact, okay, Rahu moon without any beneficial aspects gives rise to hysteria, mental depression, lunacy, or religious mania. Except, are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Rahu and the moon, without any benefit, right, gives rise to hysteria, mental depression, lunacy, or religious mania, except for Scorpio ascendants. Oh my God, can you believe that? Snootch dodges a major astrological comment there. Holy crap. On the negative side, the moon conjunct the north node affects your mother, so you have to watch out for that. Wow, how crazy is that? He really dodged one there. All right, now, here's why I pulled this up. Here's what I wanted to read to you guys. It is said that Rahu, okay, it is said, that's why I'm telling you that he's not finished. He has a lot of karma. It's said that Rahu depicts the state of past sins committed by the person. Okay, past sins is Rahu. And Ketu, right down here, provides the means for mitigating the evil effects of these sins right here, and as such, create a balancing power. So in this particular chart, those Rahu past life sins that he has, they apparently come from being too detail oriented or too analytical or too this is the way, this is the way, this is the way, maybe a little grouchy, you know, Virgo gets grouchy. But it's way too much reliance on Virgo, and it's saying in this lifetime, the South Node is teaching you how to be more spiritually inclined, so to speak, or to find a way outside of the tried and true details. And that's the deal. Saturn is a little conjunct the North Node. It's not the worst thing in the world. Actually, Saturn likes the North Node. It kind of helps it's there. And you know, but I'll just say a little thing, just a little thing about it. Saturn node combination gives melancholia, pessimism, obviously pessimism. You can, you know, a tendency, you know, it can create, Saturn conjunct the nodes can create suicidal tendencies. It can make someone angry, impolite, quarrelsome, accident prone, and you gotta watch out for it. And that's what's going on. And that's your past life reading, Snootch. Oh, I really went awfully long on that. Hey, Snootch, you're right there. Oh my God, I didn't even see you, man. So, oh, shit. Hold on, I didn't even see you. That guy has RBF? He says Snootch has RBF? Come on, Snootch is all right. He's in Aquarius. You guys joking around with everything? You guys joking around with each other? Oh, Snootch, that's the action, man. It's a lot to process. So, it's a lot to process. I really think you're a cool guy. And I think, you know, paranoid for a reason, right? I think that stuff, I think, so you're not like, you know, you're like a guy, you're in control of your life. Like you control your destiny and you know that. This lifetime, you have to find another way beyond the tried and true, beyond the analyzing, beyond the details. Even though you like analyzing, even though you like all that stuff, you can't just think about it all. You can't just, well, you should just be able to do it. Like, hold on a second. Like, this says you should, you should just do it. But like, you have to, you're going to be okay, man. This the hard work, right? Saturn is right here. Hard work is going to lead to your success. Not to everybody. For most people, hard work is absolutely useless. But for Snootch, hard work is going to pay off. Down here, he's got to be a little bit more frou-frou. You know, Snootch, you got to be a little bit soft. I think you're a pretty cool guy, man. I don't see you as like hardcore up in your face, but like kind of says you're hardcore up in people's faces, but I don't think you are. It says you should be a little bit more frou-frou, a little bit more combination of details, analyzing, and faith. You need a little bit of faith, a little bit of details, and I think you already have that. And I think you are destined to be very successful. So I think it's a matter of doing it, and everything is cool, man. Great chart. All right. Oh, the drawing of the guy looks like resting bitch face. That's funny. All right, guys. Well, that's the deal. I hope everybody had a wonderful time tonight. Everything was pretty cool. I like hanging out with you guys. It was fun to come on early. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I did set the chat to subscribers only, which is not really a big deal because it's free to subscribe. And so, you know, and we'll take it, you know, but that's the deal. You know, one step at a time. You get it a lot, right? Oh, the RBF? That's resting bitch face. RBF is resting bitch face. Come on, these are all women here. That's what they say. Oh my god. Hey, Paige. No, go ahead. Sure, it's $45. Go ahead, Paige, $45. I'd love to do it. And I have your chart here somewhere, right? To Paige, it's okay. Oh, Snootch, you're welcome, playa. I do appreciate your support, and I like reading your chart. Paige, go ahead. Let me see if I can. Your chart is in here somewhere. I think your chart's here somewhere. Paige. Fudge. Paige, if I don't have your chart, please enter the birth information. Shit, I don't have your chart. Oh, fudge. Did I put it in sports? Are you a sport? Did I put you in sports? Crap. No, Paige, I'm going to need your birth information too. Whatever you decide. Fuck, I don't have your chart. Alright, Paige. Well, whatever. It was pretty neat. Well, I stretched it out a little bit. It's all cool. Alright, tell you what, Paige. If it doesn't come through, that's okay. We can do it whenever you like. We can do it whenever you like, but just... But I'll need your birth information as well. All right. I'm just checking the messages to see if anyone snuck in. All right, I'm going to take off then. All right, guys, I'm not seeing anything come through here, so I'm going to take off. Paige, let me know next time. You can send it in the background. Make sure you keep your PayPal receipt. Make sure I get the PayPal receipt. And also type in, I'll need it, all your birth information as well. And that's the action, guys. I don't think I'm getting any messages from anybody. I think things not working. So, anyways, I'm gonna book off. And that's the deal, guys. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of us. Oh, Paige is right there. All right, Paige, we're all good. No. We're waiting for Paige. She just tipped. All right, Paige. Let's see the birth info. Your birth digits. Oh, maybe it's HODGES. Maybe I'll look under that. HODGES. HODGES. Shit. Yeah, Paige, I'll need you to type in your birth information. The fuck is everything here? It's okay. What was it? HODGES? Shit! Paige. Did you put it in the thing, Paige? Hey, I got you right here. I got you, Paige. Okay. 6/8/1984. Sorry, 6/18. June 18th, 1984. Oh, wow, what a cool birthday. 1:25 p.m. I like this. Thanks for typing it in. I got it right here. It's all right here. MOUNTAINVIEW. Did that work? Shit. No. Hold on. June 18th, 84. 125, Mountain View, California, in Atlanta. All right, that's cool. Page, save. Come on, save. Hold on, Paige. One sec. Holy shit, Paige. This is your chart? And you're in Atlanta? So, Paige, you know you have going to jail in your chart, right? Paige, do you know this? Oh, no, I got it. Paige, you know you might go to, this chart says, you could, in Atlanta, you might go to jail, right? Just letting you know, you might be very argumentative. You might, just to let you know, we'll do a past life reading, but whether you realize it or not, in Atlanta, you have going to jail in your chart. You have very argumentative. You have problems there. Possible divorce, death of a partner. It's a problem. People stealing money from you. Living in Atlanta, you're going to live in other people's houses. You might attract a lot of death in Atlanta. There's a lot of energy in Atlanta about shared resources. So a lot of people are going to be paying for you in Atlanta, and you're going to be paying for other people in Atlanta. Lilith is in your 5th house, so you're probably going to have problems with children in Atlanta. You might have an abortion or a miscarriage down there. So you absolutely have to watch it. You're going to make your money in unusual ways. You might spend a lot of time driving around. Like if you don't go to jail, you might spend yourself a lot of time driving around. You might be very pushy, might have headaches, very, very close association with the occult and with death. Scarring, you might hit your head, scarring your face, crazy ass tattoos. And aside of that, it should be a lot of fun, except that you attract a lot of death. Maybe you work in the mortgage industry. Your mom might die while you're there. It's really stressful. In your original chart, it indicates you're going to spend a lot of time working really hard for money. A lot of money in, money out. You might have a lot of expenses. There might be a problem with your health. Like originally, there may be an actual problem with your health. Maybe you have some like blood disease or something that nobody knows about, or the doctors had difficulty identifying that situation. That's the deal. In your original chart, you're almost definitely gonna, it's all in the 9th house, so you're like definitely gonna travel, which is not so weird because you settled on settled in a different city. But 9th house highlighted, definitely gonna travel. Probably gonna end up with someone who's a little bit from a different culture than you. You love to read. You probably have a great aesthetic. You probably make money based on your looks. Unless you work in the travel industry or you're a writer, you probably make money based off your looks, or you work in social media. But I would imagine that you work in travel distance. Maybe you're a teacher. You could easily get your master's degree if you want, except that I have a feeling with the North Node right here, you might have been kicked out of school a couple of times, just saying that. There might be a wound with your future happening as well. So your nodes are a major part of your life. You're probably used to and accustomed. You're probably accustomed to lots of solid endings and reversals. Like it gets really difficult for you at times. Another thing, you also have, you probably don't care how you look, right? Pluto's in your first. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chart. Sorry. You probably don't care how you look, right? You don't have a strong, you're probably damned if you do, damned if you don't with how you look. As a Libra rising, you're probably very pretty, very, pretty and, just pretty, right? And so with the moon in the 5th house, you're probably very, you see this moon is not really making a nice, that says blue all the way up here, but it doesn't really, it does count. I guess it does count. You do have a grand trine in your chart. You go through major transformations in your appearance all the time. So you have to watch out. You might have a health problem. You probably love kids. You probably love kids. There you go. And so, very affable. Let's do as a past life reading. All right. Sweet dreams, Gabrielle. Have an amazing night. I will give it to you straight. I will. But I think in Atlanta, there are problems, man. I think in Atlanta, you might go to jail. But I think in your regular chart, you just might get robbed. You might get robbed. You might not get paid how much you're worth. This chart screams travel. Why did I put 2 different charts here? Mountain view. Okay, well, we're using this one. So Paige, this chart screams travel, screams making money at a distance. There's going to be problems there, but whatever. People gossip about you all the time, right? They talk about you behind your back, but so what? You're used to all of it. And you probably really love kids. All right, whatever. Paige, I got to put you in the timestamp, and I got to put you in the description box. 1 sec. Oh, you're sending the scopes to the Virag? Well, I don't know what to say, Wing One. Virag's going through a thing, right? And so... Hey, Paige, thanks for letting me look at your chart. let's do it. Hey, Lance, what's up? Was Lance here? Oh, Lance is right there. Hey, Lance, what's up, man? Hope you're having an amazing day. Okay, here we go. I'm all set, Paige. Let's do your past life reading right here. Thanks for letting me do it. I really appreciate I do appreciate it. Holy fucking hell. You have one hell of a fucking karma chart. Okay, watch this. So this is your past life. You know, that's your past life. That's your karma leading to your first life. Holy jeez. It's stacked. Oh my god, and this is your future right here. Holy jeez. Oh wow, this is a serious chart. Okay, you obviously had a very eventful past life. You're going to have an eventful future next life as well. Okay, here we go. Let me start the timer for Paige. All right, Paige. Well, the moon, right? Let me clean this up a bit. So the moon is where we begin in a past life reading. So in this lifetime, you're a Gemini, right? Your Venus is Gemini, everything. You're very, very Gemini. Very curious, very brainer. This lifetime. Great aesthetic. You're probably very pretty as well. And Paige, you could have the ability to make money off of your looks in this lifetime as well. But let's get down to it. So the moon in your last lifetime was in Aquarius. It's also in the 5th house. So in your last lifetime, you might have dealt with groups of kids. It's making this harmonious aspect to Pluto, which does create endings, you know. So maybe you were dealing with a lot of sick kids, right? Maybe you were a nurse in your life. I say nurse. Let me pause this. I say nurse or like helping others like 9 out of 10 times when I do a past life reading. For real. Like for real. And even though Moon in Aquarius is not a nurse and it's not working with children, the Moon in the 5th house in Aquarius is working with groups of children in your last lifetime. It is. Or unless you were like a sex symbol that had sex with lots of people, but I don't, in the entertainment industry, but I don't see that in your chart. There's no Lilith there. The Lilith's in the 6th house, which means your day-to-day life gets all fucked up. You know, your root. So a Paige probably has health problems in this lifetime. Probably her feet swell up, right? Maybe she has salt problems, water retention problems in this lifetime, you know, and it's really fucks her up. But neither here nor there. Also, she might get into sexy relationships. Paige in this lifetime might get into sexy relationships with people she works with or people she sees on a daily basis. Just letting you guys know there might be a little bit of cheating in this chart in relationships. All right, let's get back to it. So in her last lifetime, we're dealing with the moon in the 5th house in Aquarius. She probably worked with, she might have been, so probably not a nurse per se, but maybe like a nanny or a teacher. Very strong possibility she was a teacher or like a nanny or took care of people or she owned a school maybe, right? All of this stuff up here indicates that you may have actually owned a school or you could own a school in this lifetime. I don't know if that's even something that you want to do, but there you go. This all means you're a bit of a flight risk, right? Taking off. All right, next. What else is going on here? So then so obviously in your last lifetime, you were highly creative, highly romantic. You probably didn't want to settle down with one person in relationships. It doesn't say that you were like hanging around with everybody or you're dating everybody. It says it was unlikely that you were ready to commit. Like you may have not been married in your last lifetime, or you may have decided you didn't really want to get married so good, or you may have got married later in life. You're definitely friends first in your last lifetime as far as marriage is concerned. This lifetime, you could marry anybody you want. So you're probably going to do whatever you want. All right, what else is going on? Again, you probably dealt with sick kids, or there were probably children dying around you. Again, you probably didn't care what people thought about you in your last lifetime, and you sure of hell probably don't care about your looks in this lifetime, except that you're a Libra rising, and that is the #1 sign that spends, you know, aside of Leo, caring about their looks. What else is going on? Then we're going to hit the South Node. The South Node in the third house indicates that there was a lot going on with your brothers and your sisters in your last lifetime. So maybe you traveled a lot with your brothers and sisters. Maybe you had unusual relations with your brothers and sisters. I'll bet you actually dollars to donuts that you had like a brother or sister die in your last lifetime. I hate to say that, and I don't mean like old age. I mean they died when they were young, and it had a massive effect on you, and that is a real problem. So family members may have really let you down in the last lifetime. In your last lifetime, a family member may have really let you down, and in this lifetime, relying on your family members or your brothers and sisters, if you have any, it's always going to get you argumentative. It should work out, but it never does. The love is there, but it's more like a love-hate situation that's going on in your last lifetime with regards to your brothers and sisters. They weren't always there for you. They might have been absent. Anyways, as we move across the chart, it does look like it's time to travel. This is really difficult, right? Chiron conjunct the North Node. That means the North Node is going to super absorb all of this wound, right, guys? And as such, it's going to inflate it. So there's a possibility that Paige really is some kind of maybe an alternative medicine healer. Like maybe she has that in her. It's not Pisces. It's not woo. It's Chiron with a wound right there. Do I think you were an alternative healer? Probably not. Probably not. You don't really have shaman energy in this chart. You have more like student and teacher energy. You don't really have woo-woo energy. All right, let's move on. And I just want to say that you do have to watch out for mental health problems. Absolutely. Mental health problems and traveling, although this chart screams travel in this lifetime, it's going to get all fucked up because the Chiron is right there. So you're going to travel and you're going to stay traveling. All right, or you should stay traveling. Next, Saturn. Right before we do ninth house, we're going to Saturn. So Moon, in your last lifetime, you probably worked with groups of sick children. The South Node is here. Maybe you were teaching. Maybe you were a teacher in the last lifetime. Your brothers and sisters played a very important role in your life. You might have been very argumentative, very opinionated, and you being opinionated, a bit of a social justice warrior in your last lifetime, probably caused problems with those closest to you. Then we have your karma here, and your karma is in Scorpio, and your karma is conjunct Mars. Whenever Saturn conjuncts Mars, there's always a problem in that person's chart. Whether it's in this lifetime, the last lifetime, or the next lifetime, Paige, you're going to have problems with your finances. You're going to have problems with people stealing from you. You're going to have problems with like uncovering secrets. And that's the deal. You're going to have problems with all of that kind of stuff. And it's going to be problematic. It's going to be tough. And that's just the deal. All right, what else is going on? So in your last lifetime, there's a lot of karma around money. So you might have spent a lot of time making money, holding on to money. It's in Scorpio, so you probably spent a lot of time taking care of other people's money. Like you were probably taking care of other people's money. So I don't see nurse in this chart, although I do see you taking care of kids. So, and I do see teacher in this chart, like from your last lifetime, right? You might have been a teacher. And so maybe that money situation that you had in your last lifetime, it's coming from somewhere. That's what it is. Money problems in your last lifetime. You always had to work really hard to get paid in your last lifetime. And as such, in this lifetime, money's always going to be a problem. Your last lifetime, you worked your ass off for it. In this lifetime, you have to make sure you don't spend it. Whether you have money or you don't have money, there's going to be a voice in your head that says, don't spend any money. You're never going to have it. So watch out. You should be very frugal with money in this lifetime, because in your last lifetime, there was a problem with your finances. You might, again, you probably had people steal from you in your last lifetime, and you're extra conservative with regards to finances in this lifetime, or at least you should be. Right, so that's the moon, it's the south node, that's Saturn. The next thing that you want to look at is the 9th house in general. This house is packed. You had a massive life in your last lifetime. In your last lifetime, you probably knew tons of people. You were probably highly creative, ridiculously conversive, like you talked with everybody, or you met a lot of people and you were involved with a lot of stuff. Well, I don't know about that. Mercury's behind your sun, so maybe you weren't as communicative as you should have been. Maybe you weren't as communicative as you should have been. That's the deal. But you're definitely, let me say that again. You're definitely curious. You're definitely a brainer. You definitely got by on your looks in your last lifetime. Even though you're a brainer, even though, and I said you're conversive, you're probably not a chatty Cathy. Even though many Geminis are naturally chatty Cathys, Libra rising are up for a good conversation. You know, the Mercury is behind your sun. That is going to make you hold back or keep a lot of thoughts to yourself. So in your last life, maybe there's a situation where you probably spent, I think in your last life you spent a lot of, you probably kept your ideas to yourself as well. Or you probably kept the ideas to yourself, and you probably didn't talk as much either. You probably weren't a chatty Cathy. In this lifetime, you're a bit of a blurter. Just to let you know, with Uranus retrograde in the 3rd house, you're probably like, I'll keep it to myself, and then you just shout something out, right? That's this lifetime. And you're very direct about it. At just weird moments. In your past lifetime, it's different. You're probably a little bit more reclusive with your thoughts, but everybody saw you everywhere you went. You were highly visible. I don't know that you were a sex symbol, but you definitely got by on your looks. You were always had to work hard in your last lifetime. And as such, in this lifetime, you're always, I don't know if you're always working in this lifetime, because Lilith's definitely going to fuck you up. You're probably going to date someone, and you might get pregnant, accidentally pregnant, with someone you worked with in this lifetime. So watch out. Right? Watch out for getting accidentally pregnant with someone you work with. Anyways, major stuff there. As far as other things are concerned, the 9th house tends to represent your father in this lifetime. And this says that this reading here says in this lifetime, you might have had multiple families, or there might have been many parents, but they weren't around. Like maybe your parents were divorced and you had 2 families or something. And you know, one of the families wasn't around or something. But like it says, lots of people at home. Whatever, that's this lifetime. In your past lifetime, there was a lot of love and harmony there. There was just love and harmony. There was just a lot of, it was just a lot. It was good. It's just your home, like you were probably a teacher in your last lifetime. You probably talked to a lot of people. Maybe you traveled a lot in the last lifetime. It's actually this lifetime where you're supposed to travel a lot. And that's the deal. It was very eventful. Your father in your last lifetime was probably very, very loving, smart as hell, and a really nice guy. The only problem is Chiron is here. So there's a major ass wound with trying to do 9th house stuff right now. So you probably in this lifetime got kicked out of school a couple of times. In your last lifetime, you were probably really good at school. Not because, like, it's the opposite. One would think it's the opposite, but it's not. It's just that this right here means you're going to have problems in school in this lifetime. And this means you were probably successful in school in your last lifetime. Pretty neat, huh? It's pretty neat, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit how it works out. As far as this is concerned, your 12th house is empty. So really, you're not really carrying forward a lot of negative karma from your last lifetime. You're pretty clean and pretty cool to get on to the next one. Just watch out. You should be loving. You should be loving, beautiful, and ready to go in this lifetime right here. And I'm just going to say one more thing about Paige that you might not realize it. You're really, really, really lucky, and you might not even realize it. You have a grand trine with the Venus and the Moon and the Pluto, and like you have the opportunity to be very successful. I would successful, win a lot of awards in this lifetime. I think you should buy lottery tickets on a regular basis. I really do. And that's the deal. And that's the deal. So in your last lifetime, you probably dealt with groups of children. They might have been sick children, although I don't see you as a nurse. In your last lifetime, in this lifetime, definitely have to watch out for people stealing your money. In Atlanta, there's a possibility of going to jail, so watch out for that. In Atlanta, you might hit your head, nosebleeds, that kind of stuff. As far as your past life is concerned, problems with your brothers and sisters. Strong possibility, again, that you were a teacher in your last lifetime. You were probably very popular in your last life. Very, very popular. You probably knew tons of people. I want to say that you communicated a lot because it's in Gemini, but your Mercury is still behind your Sun. And so that indicates that you probably kept a lot of ideas to yourself, although you did have a tendency to blurt things out with Uranus over here on the other side. You were probably really good looking in your last lifetime, and in this lifetime, you probably make your money based a little bit on your looks. Your karma from the last lifetime is pretty clean, except when it comes to your money. You probably had some kind of money problem in the last lifetime, and that discipline and dedication and that I gotta make it, or I'm not gonna survive, you have that in this lifetime as well. And that's the deal. Whether you were a guy or a girl in your last lifetime, you were a... Oh, Paige, you were definitely... In your last lifetime, you were definitely a guy. Look, let's give him a little shield and a little knife. Yeah! Paige, you were definitely a guy in your last lifetime. That's cool, Jazz. No big deal. This is Paige's chart, Beast. Where'd she go? Where's Paige going? So that's... Anyways, Paige, that's the deal. I hope you had a super amazing day. I hope everything is cool. Oh, you're welcome, Jazz. Yeah. Lilith is a little tricky sometimes, but Lilith in certain placements are pretty easy. Lilith in the first house, sex symbol. Lilith in the fifth house, abortions, shitty mom, right? Like Lilith in the shitty mom. Lilith in the seventh house, shitty wife. Lilith in the, you try your best to be a good wife, but you're just shitty. Lilith in the eighth house, you're going to have money problems. Lilith kind of, gets a little bit out of control with the sexy fun. Lilith in the eighth house, sex problems, it's not just sex, right? It's, it's getting things out of control. But that's all good stuff. All right, guys. Yeah. Time to book out. I hope everybody has a super amazing night. Make sure you guys check out the GooFoo merchandise. If anybody wants to read my horoscopes, well, oh, there you go. Oh, thanks, Paige. I really appreciate that. Hey, you guys, thanks for letting me read your charts and stuff. Just to let you know, it's, I might have been grouchy at one point in my life, like this afternoon. But it is flattering that so many tarot readers and astrologers come here, whether I read your stuff or not. It's quite flattering. It took me a while to get to realize how flattering and impressive how I feel it's actually a really sweet thing. And I appreciate you guys actually paying for me to read your stuff. I like that. I really appreciate it. Please tell all your friends. Moving forward, I wanted to have you guys read my horoscopes, and I wasn't going to do it because it's pulling teeth. And SLC and I had this conversation where she's like, wow, good idea. And I'm like, Yeah, but every time we bring some sunny side around, they do some kind of fucked up shit. You know, they're just not ready to be on my show, or they're just not ready to have a live conversation, you know? It's okay. It's okay. But, you know, we're not, you know, it's okay. But the horoscope should be okay. And so, just letting you guys know that's what's going on. So, we'll try and set it up with Daniella to read the horoscopes for a little bit. And I'm going to see if I can hook her up with the Gufu merchandise so that she can promote it while she's doing the horoscopes. And hopefully it works. Might work, might not work, I don't know. If there's anyone else who's interested in maybe doing that, I send you the horoscopes in advance, and you'll read them and send me the video, and then I'll put it up. I'll put the tarot part of it, right? I'll add the tarot to it, and we'll see how it plays out. That's the deal. That's the deal. I hope it all works out for everybody. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to write the horoscopes, because, fuck, I started writing those other horoscopes today, and that was a waste of fucking time. So back to regular horoscopes tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll just come on and get them read, because that video's got to get it done, because that horoscope video is what's going to promote the Gufu merchandise. So I got to get that done right away. But again, I fucked it up. But that's what's going on. I might record the horoscopes live, because like this computer lags when I record them on the computer, so I might not. I don't know. I got to think about it. I got to figure it out. I've been recording on my phone, and I'm pretty happy with that, although I'm not happy with having to edit it. And that's the deal. Hopefully, I got to write the horoscopes in the morning, maybe record them, and then I got to finish that video. I did Who's the Smartest Sign. It's just not edited, because we had believe it or not, we had an internet outage in Canada. Hey, before I go, oh, what was that? I have to tell you guys a joke. What was that, Gabrielle? I didn't even see it. Everybody's putting thumbs up. What did you guys say? A health reading? Sure, Lance. Well, we can do it tomorrow if you want, but like, I hope. I'll read your health, man. It's for the feet, right? All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, thanks, Paige. There is an overlap. There is. There really is. Have Ginger do it. Fuck, I should have Ginger do it. Yeah, she's my main moderator. What the fuck? Maybe Ginger, maybe. Maybe. Ginger, maybe. You guys all nominating Ginger, huh? I gotta think about that. I have nothing against it. I just have to save up enough money to buy my shirts. I'm just gonna save up enough money to buy these shirts. Alright, let's hit the boogie, guys. Maybe Ginger. And I do agree with that as well. Ginger might become really famous doing this. And she knows a lot of people. It might be a good idea. And she's responsible. Which helps as well. And she's smart. Yeah, Ginger's a good idea. Guys, Ginger's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Alright, guys, time to boogie up. And with that, you know, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best. Ginger's a good idea. SLC doesn't want to do it. So that's it. Alright, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. Well, it's weekend, right? It's Saturday. Moon's in Scorpio, guys. Be careful. You know, everybody's out having fun, probably. And that's the action. And from that, with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. And I'll see you guys soon.